Tryna run it up, praying gotta save me. They was saying shut up, they was tryna play me. Cutting up, always wanna slay me. Devil always wanna try to underrate me. Hey, we here, fam. I knew he had to touch me cause he made me. I know you hear my cry. My hands reach to the sky. It's crazy. Hey, good morning. God bless you, my friend. God bless you. Michael, good to see you, man. When is everyone pulling up to the debate? Hey, what debate we talking about? We talking about this debate or we talking about another debate? You let me know. I don't know what we talking about. Hey, God bless y'all, man. Let's cook, buddy. God bless you, Cooker. Come on. No YouTube. No YouTube stream in the morning, man. You know, hey, if I was at the crib, yeah, I could pop that live stream open, but not right now. Hopefully, eventually, I'll be able to figure that out, man. YouTube in the morning would be awesome, man, because this is my biggest stream. Usually, my morning live be cracking. Hey, brother in Christ, come on. Come on, y'all. Man, let's run it up, fam. If y'all could just spam that like button like y'all ain't got no sense, man. We about to get this show on the road, man. Y'all know what it is, man. All Muslims is liars. Ain't no Muslims in 2026, man. Hey, Terry, good to see y'all, man. Much love. Jordan, thank you. Much love, y'all. Family, I see y'all. Good afternoon. Northern Ireland, man. Welcome. Stand up. We here. Hey. We here, family. Muslims is cooked for real. Y'all Muslims is cooked for real. All y'all Muslims. Yeah, in Madrid, y'all cook for real. Muslims is cooked for real, dog. We be cooking Muslims too much. Y'all don't want no smoke, man. These Muslims don't want no drama. Just, we like that. We like that. All y'all fake sheikhs, like fake Uthman. Oh yeah, we calling you out today. Fake Uthman, hiding scared. My man Logic pulled up. What's happening? The brother hiding in the. He sends his people out. Like, what are you doing, dog? You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey, you should be ashamed of yourself, dog. And this coward. Who is this dude, man? Yeah, how about we shut you up? How about we keep your mouth shut for the rest of the live? How about we that? How about we put you in timeout for the rest of the live? How about we put you in timeout for the rest of the live? Keep your mouth shut. Y'all about to get me turned already. It's too early to be turned up on you Muslims, dude. I'm calling my sheikh on you. Man, sheikh, hey. Fake Uthman, you are being called out, my man. You're a coward. All that talking. Keep your mouth shut. Nobody want to hear it from you no more. We don't want to hear from you no more. All that talking. My man Logic pulled up on site. What's happening? All you Muslims, shut your mouth. High and scared. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. He spent all this time telling Christians to pull up. Logic said, what's happening? I'm here. What's going on? Now he hiding scared. Get the heck out of here. I don't want to see not one more video. I don't want to see no more videos. I don't want to see no more videos. Tell fake Uthman to shut your mouth. Don't want to hear nothing else. I don't want to hear nothing. Fake Uthman, stop. Shut up. Keep your mouth shut. Have my man pulling up. And you over here high and scared. Man, stop. Now we about to run it up on all you Muslims. We like that out here, man. If y'all know, you better ask somebody. All you Muslims is liars. There is no real Muslims in 2026. All you guys disagree with Allah. Allah's going to put you in that bag today. Allah is going to put you in that bag. It's you versus Allah. Who do we believe? You or Allah? This is crazy. We are using Allah to cook all Muslims. That's crazy. That's crazy. Allah cooked every Muslim in 2026. That's a shame. You getting cooked by your own God. Everybody hashtag fake shake, man. Fake shake. Uthman is a fake shake. He is a fake shake. He's not a real shake. Just hiding scared. Logic is outside, guys. Go get him away. You spend all this time telling Christians to pull up. What's happening? You spend all this time making videos telling Christians, where are you at? I don't see you. Where are you at, Christians? Logic applying pressure. That's Logic applying pressure for real. Y'all lucky I ain't in the mainland. I'll be right there next to him applying pressure. Putting my foot on all the neck of all you Muslims that just be running your mouth. Hey, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Christians out here pulling up these days. What's popping? Hey, my man Logic pulled up on site, and Life, hey. Life and Logic pulling up on site was popping. This is crazy. This is crazy. I need to move back to the mainland, man. I'm missing the action for real. I'd have been in the back seat, pulling up like, what's popping? And y'all know I'm from Dago for real. You know I got, all my folk in Dago, man. We deep out there, you feel me? Oh yeah, we deep in Dago. Spent almost my whole life in Dago. What we talking about? Hey, we deep in Dago. All my family out there. And we popping for real. Most of these dudes do nothing but talking. Stop. Yeah, right. One. Muslims, pull up. See what's happening with it. We like that. We like that. All you Muslims about to get absolutely destroyed by your own God. There is no Muslims in 2026. I promise you that. All you have been led astray by Allah. It says he guides whom he wills and he leads astray whom he wills. All you Muslims is off course because of Allah. All right, man, we about to get this show on the road, man. 30 seconds, fam. Spam that like button like you absolutely just lost your absolute mind. Because we about to get some Muslims on the panel. Be careful when you hit that request button. Because ain't nothing sweet over here. Ain't nothing sweet. You come in confident and leave absolutely confused. Y'all know the drill. Let's get it. Let's get it. What we talking about? What are we talking about? Pull up. See what's happening. All right. Man, we got a lot of people already in the box, man. It's like that for real. It's like that for real. We popping this early? Chad, we popping this early? Is that what's going on? Type of 1 if you're a knowledgeable Muslim. I don't want no low tiers. I'm not into embarrassing people no more. Y'all Muslims do nothing but embarrass yourself. If you are a knowledgeable Muslim, put 1 in the chat, man. We're gonna be cooking for real.
Yo.
And we cooking for real, huh? Talk to me. Are you Muslim? Do you lie?
No.
Sorry, y'all. I gotta put my headphones in. That way I can hear you, bro. Y'all be whispering for real. So, hey, you're not a liar.
No.
What if I could prove you are? Are you a Muslim?
I mean, just because you lie, that doesn't mean you're not a Muslim. Or just because you lie, that doesn't mean you're not a Christian.
If you disagree with Allah, are you a Muslim?
No.
Beautiful. Did Allah send the Quran down to the Prophet Muhammad? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Was it a kitab when he came? When it came or no?
Was it a kitab when it came? What do you mean?
Yeah. Did he send down a book? Yes or no?
Yeah. So
Also, it was a book.
Yeah,
the kitab.
You're referring to when Allah says Inna anzalna al-kitaba, right?
Yeah.
When you're referring to that, it was
Okay.
it wasn't a book when he was saying that because it's still revelation.
It's
But
not what Allah says. You just lied. You just left the fold of Islam.
you're not even letting me explain, bro.
Oh, go
No one
ahead.
lied. I'm not lying at all.
Okay, go ahead.
Allah
Finish.
says multiple places in the Quran where it's a kitab,
What?
that the Quran is a kitab. I know what you're going to
Exactly.
say. Then you're then going to say,
Thank you.
did
Beautiful.
he compile it in 23 years so there wasn't a book yet? No, it's not. It's not what Allah is saying. All Allah is saying is it's progressive revelation, bro. That's all it is.
What? Where does it say that?
No, I'm saying, what I'm saying is it's progressive
Okay,
revelation.
I don't care. Muslims lie. Where does it say that in the Quran? Go ahead. Show me as a progressive revelation.
That's what we call a verbatim fallacy.
Right. So it doesn't say
doesn't
that.
have
Where does,
to
okay.
say
No,
that.
I don't need a verbatim. Show me anywhere where it would even imply. Go ahead.
When
I don't need
Allah
a
says
verbatim.
it's revelation,
Yeah. No, that is a progressive revelation. Go ahead.
it doesn't have to say those in the exact same word.
Bro, I'm not asking for a verbatim fallacy. I need you to show me where you're getting the concept. Go ahead. I'll wait.
I'll show you right now. Don't worry.
Thank you.
What am I Quran app real fast?
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna hop off and come back on.
Watch this, chat. Watch this. I already know what verse he's going to. Hey, you know we stay strapped. We know the drill, man. Stop playing with me. You think ain't nothing he's saying gonna be brand new to me? Let's wait for him, chat. Let's educate these Muslims today. Are we gonna educate these Muslims today, chat? Is that what we're doing? We're gonna teach these Muslims their own literature. That's what we do. And he's gonna look at these, pull up ChatGPT. He's gonna pull up that verse that we read yesterday. That it was a period of time for the Prophet Muhammad to receive the revelation. But we'll see what that means in a minute. But go ahead.
No, I wasn't even gonna bring that up. I was gonna bring up
What?
There's Suratul Sajda.
Yeah, what does it say?
That's chapter 30. No, it's just saying that it's a revelation of the book.
Of the kitab, right?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you said it wasn't a kitab when it came to the Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah, it wasn't a book physically in his hand that he had.
Well, where does it say that?
What? Where does it say what? That
Where does
wasn't
it say it wasn't?
book?
Yeah, where does it say it wasn't a kitab?
I'm saying it wasn't a physical book in his hand.
Brother, what is the problem? Muslims lie. I don't care what you say. Show me.
I'll show you what? That it wasn't a physical book in his hand?
I'll show you where it was. Would you like me to show you how?
You're gonna show me. You're gonna show me that it's gonna say we sent down to you the book.
The kitab. Yeah, the book.
Yeah. When Allah is referring to that.
What is a kitab?
A kitab is a book. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you.
You just cooked yourself. You just lied.
I didn't. You
just lied.
You're trying.
You just said it
was.
You just said it wasn't a book.
What you're trying to do? You're coming off as disingenuous, bro.
I'm being disingenuous, but you're lying.
Points. I'm not lying at all. You're just not letting me.
Okay, let me read. How about we go to the word of Allah? Should we go to the word of Allah to see if you agree or disagree? Thank you. It says this. This is the book in which there is no doubt, a guidance for the God conscious. That's Surah chapter 2, verse 2. Is that a kitab or is it not a kitab?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But when Allah is referring to the kitab, He's also referring to revelation as well.
Does the word kitab mean revelation?
It doesn't. That's what I'm trying to say.
We
use tafsir with tafsir. I'm not.
Brother, what's wrong with this guy? You know what's wrong with you? You keep lying. What are you saying?
No one's lying.
You say it's a book, but then it's not a book.
You
literally say it's a book, but then it's not a book. Is it a book or is it not a book?
I never said it was not a book.
Kitab?
I never said it was not a book. You just put words in my mouth, and everybody can replay it. I never said it was not a book.
Stop lying.
I never said that.
Thank you.
What I said was the Prophet Muhammad never had a fully compiled Quran in his hand. That's
how do you know? How do you know that? Where does it say that in the Quran?
Listen, because we know that whenever revelation came down, he would speak it to his companions. They would write it down on bones and animal skins and parts. It was not compiled until the death.
Where does it say that in the Quran? Where does it say that?
It doesn't have to. It goes history.
You're lying.
It doesn't have to.
Who wrote this history? Who wrote this history? Other Muslims?
It's in all of our history books. What are you talking about?
Yeah, 100% of Muslims lie. So why would I believe them? When Allah says, I have sent down to you.
Lies, right?
Listen,
every single Muslim.
Yeah, apparently you guys don't read the word of Allah. The word of Allah says, I have sent down to you.
We read it. We just
the book.
Don't interpret it how
Every Muslim
interpret it.
Says, no, it wasn't a book. It was actually revelation that came down to the Prophet Muhammad via the angel Gabriel. But yet we don't see that in the Quran. Why not?
Yeah, because we don't interpret the Quran how you're interpreting it. The way you're interpreting the Quran is by your own lens.
Let me ask you a question. Is the Quran clear or not clear?
It depends on what you mean by clear.
You just left the
Clear
phone of
and
Islam.
guidance? No, I'm not, bro. You don't. Are you okay,
You
bro?
just,
You don't even
bro,
let people
it literally,
speak.
it says right
You
here,
just ask
dude.
people questions,
Hey,
and then
okay, guys.
I'm
I
gonna
asked him
I'm
if it was
gonna
a clear book.
clarify.
No,
Let
no.
me
Shh,
clarify though.
wait. No.
This
I
guy.
asked him. I asked this kid if it was a clear book. He said, "Well, it depends." Well, that's not
And
what
yeah,
Allah said.
I'm about to
Allah
tell
said
you.
these are the verses
Oh my
of the
God,
clear book. Period.
bro.
Surah chapter 15, verse 1. These are the verses of the book and a clear Quran. He said he doesn't know, so he's not a Muslim. Thank you. You just lied.
First of all, when I was said it depends, I'm talking about clearing guidance.
Allah didn't say it depends. He said it's a clear book. Period.
Let me just answer, bro. When you ask me if the Quran is clear, it's clear within guidance, for sure. But if I
So
want
I
to
need
learn
somebody
about,
else to guide me to the clear
hold
revelation.
on, bro. Let me get my answer in, bro. But if I want to learn about tech or science or somebody's body, I'm not gonna go to the Quran for that. But when it comes to guidance, the Quran is clear. That's your answer.
Where does it say when it comes to guidance, it's clear?
You see, your verbatim fallacy. We know.
Bro, you
It
making
doesn't
up.
have
You're
to.
just making
I'm
up
not
stuff off the
making
top.
anything up. I'm not
Show
making
me.
anything up. I'm
Hashtag
not.
show me. Stop talking and show me.
Do you want me to show you tafsirs? Where it says
Yes.
that?
I
Okay.
want you to show me anything.
Okay.
All you
Let me
doing
show
is
you.
talking. I don't
Let
want to
me
hear
show
no
you.
literature.
All right. Let me show you. Let
Scripture.
me show you.
And then
Let
he
me
has
show
to take
you.
me to another lying Muslim to show me what Allah meant. That's crazy.
No, I'm not.
That's
Anyways, let
crazy.
me show you. Let me
That's
show you.
crazy. He can't find it in the Quran. He has to find it in another lying Muslim. That's crazy.
I hope you know tafsir is from the Quran. You know that, right?
Yeah, it's someone's
Oh, okay.
opinion about what's being said.
It's
It's
not
not what
nobody's.
the Quran says.
Tafsir is not opinion. That's
What is
number one. See, this is
is
how
there
I know you
interpretation?
don't
Wait,
know.
is it their
You don't
interpretation?
know.
Is it
You
their
don't know.
interpretation?
You don't
Is it their
know.
interpretation or translation?
Tafsir. Let me tell you.
What is
Let
it?
me tell you what
Watch this.
tafsir
Go.
is. A tafsir is the explanation of the Quran from the.
Oh my,
Wait. See, you're not letting me
you can't
see.
make
You're getting
you
to
can't make
yo,
it up.
bro. How old are you, bro? You can't control
You
yourself,
can't
bro.
make it up. You can't make it up.
You can't
You
control
can't make
yourself,
it up.
bro.
Go. It's somebody else's what?
Tafsir.
Explanation.
No. You're not gonna. I was not gonna say that. See,
You just said it.
tafsir. Let me just answer, bro. Please let me answer, bro.
Go ahead,
Tafsir
bro.
is the explanation of the Quran from the Prophet. From the Prophet. We get all of our tafsir from the Prophet. Now you have scholars that write the tafsir down, but who did they get it from? The Prophet.
Oh, they
So it's
claim.
not anybody's
No.
opinion.
No, they got it. They
When Ibn
claim.
Kathir, hold on, bro,
They got it from
When
the
Ibn
Prophet.
Kathir, hold on, bro. When Ibn Kathir writes, for example, this verse is because of this. You think he just made that up? No, he got it from the Prophet. We got it from Fath al-Bari. We get it from Bukhari, Muslim. You thought that tafsir was people's opinions. You just literally just said that. You thought that. But you can speak.
Let me know when you're done.
I'm done. I just want to clarify
Beautiful.
that
Same
tafsir
thing.
is not
Okay.
just anybody's opinion.
Give me
I hope you know
well
that.
then give me a tafsir. Give me a tafsir that actually says that the revelation that came down to the Prophet Muhammad was on the kitab. Go ahead.
No, I never said that. See, you putting words in my mouth. I never. Yo, you can
Is there
replay
any
this
okay?
video.
So
You
wait,
can
so
replay
okay,
this
so you
video.
admit.
I've
Go ahead. So
never
you admit
ever said.
there is
Hold
no
on.
there is dude, can I speak? You just okay, go ahead.
I never said that the kitab wasn't a revelation or whatever you just said just now. I never said that, bro. I don't know where you got that from.
Are you done?
Yeah, just don't.
Thank
Just
you.
please
Okay.
represent me in the right way.
Brother. The whole point of this live is to show that Muslims just lie about anything and
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
You have said nothing of value. You have given us no scripture to substantiate what you believe. I
Okay.
am a Quran only Christian. I believe all Muslims lie, even your
You don't.
scholars.
You
I believe
don't
they lie.
believe in the Quran, bro. Who do you mean?
No, but I
Quran
believe
only
that your
Christian?
scholars lie. Your scholars lie. None of your
Our
hadiths can be
scholars,
trusted.
huh?
None of your hadiths can be trusted. Even the ones
We have
graded
a
Sahih.
science called Ilmul Rijal. What you don't know what that is. I already know you don't know what it is. We have a science called Ilmul Rijal. Where
Do you believe your hadiths can be trusted?
yeah, it depends on which hadith. I'm
Thank
not gonna
you.
trust a
What
Mawdu
about
hadith.
okay?
A
What
Mawdu
about
hadith is
any
a fabricated hadith.
hadith graded Sahih? Do you trust it?
Yeah. We have to look at the
Beautiful.
chains of
Beautiful.
narrations.
Beautiful. Can you read
And
Sahih
we have to
Bukhari
do
3849?
hold on. We have to do a
Let's see
chain
how
of
trustworthy they are.
narrations. Wait, we
Yeah.
have to do a chains of narrations,
Beautiful.
and then we have to test those people of those chain of narrations.
Okay.
That's what we call ilmul rijal, which you don't
Beautiful.
know. But I don't blame you because you just say anything. So it's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. No. Read Sahih Bukhari 3849. Let's see if they're
Pull it up for
trustworthy.
me.
Go
I'm on
ahead.
my phone. I don't want to
No,
leave
no.
the screen. I'm
I
on
got
my
it.
phone.
I'm in the car, but I want you to read it.
for yourself.
All right, I'm gonna have to hop off the. That's what I'm saying. If I hop off
Yeah.
the screen, I'm gonna have
Well,
to
it
keep
says
coming
during
in
the
and out.
pre-Islamic period of ignorance,
Okay.
I saw a
Okay.
she monkey surrounded by another number of monkeys.
Oh, and they were
They were
stoning
all
the monkeys.
stoning it
Okay.
because it
Yeah.
had committed illegal sexual intercourse. So
Okay.
I as well stoned it
Stoning it.
along with
Yeah.
them.
Okay. So
Is
what's
that
the problem?
trustworthy? Is that trustworthy?
Okay. Yeah. It was the. He says it right here.
So
It was
you
the
believe
time of
monkeys
Jahili.
stone for
Hold
moral
on,
issues?
bro. Huh?
You believe
Do I
monkeys
believe
stone
what?
other monkeys for morality issues?
I mean, there's not for me to believe. He said what he saw, so I'm not gonna call him a liar because he saw monkeys stoning
So if
another
I
monkey.
told you I saw a monkey being surrounded by a whole bunch of monkeys that was being stoned because they had
Don't.
committed adultery, would you
Yeah.
believe
Then I
me or
would
yes or
just.
no?
I would say okay, and I
Would,
wouldn't
would you
call you
call
a
me a
liar,
liar?
or I wouldn't say
So
you're
you
telling
would
the
believe,
truth.
okay, I'm going to test your level of intelligence. If I
Yeah.
told you that in 2026, I saw a monkey being stoned because it had committed adultery against another
Yeah,
monkey, you would
yeah. In
believe me?
2026, I wouldn't believe you. 1400
Yeah,
years
thank
ago, I
you.
wouldn't believe you.
So you would believe me 1400 years ago?
1400 years ago, yeah. 2026, I wouldn't believe you because we don't.
Why?
Why would we do that? The
So you
United
believe in
States is
evolution?
filled
Wait,
with.
wait.
Hold
So
on.
you
The
believe in
United States is
de-evolution?
filled with. Hold on, bro. The United States is filled with adultery. It's 50 baby mamas and baby daddies, so we don't care about things like that. 1500 years ago, when things
This
were
is
different,
crazy.
then I would look at you and I'll be like, oh, okay. I wouldn't care to call you a liar or if you're telling the truth. I wouldn't honestly wouldn't
And
care.
let me ask you this. Then how did the person know that the monkey was being stoned from adultery? Go ahead.
That's what I don't know. I don't know. He said it says it in the hadith. It was the time of
Yeah,
Jahiliyyah. Jahiliyyah
right.
is the time of ignorance. What they
It's
used to
just the
do
days
is
before the Prophet Muhammad. So what?
no, it's not just
This
the
dude was
days.
a
It's the
companion.
days of ignorance before
Yeah.
the prophet
This dude was a
declared the
companion of the
message.
Prophet. He
Yeah.
lived before the Prophet Muhammad was there. So he's saying, before Muhammad came, this is what I saw. So this was
Okay.
after the days of Jesus. So you're telling me in the days of Jesus, there were monkeys stoning other monkeys for adultery. You telling me? Are you sure?
First of all, this has nothing to do with Jesus. That's number
I didn't
one. What are
ask
you
you that. I
talking
said
about?
this was after the days
Yeah,
of
this is
Jesus.
after
So during
Jesus'
the days of Jesus,
ascension.
was there monkeys stoning monkeys for adultery? Go ahead.
He said that's what he saw in Mecca. So that's what he saw. Remember, this is Mecca with pagans. That's what you're not
Yeah.
understanding.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Is this guy, you can't make this up. Either you're dumb or stupid. He said, yeah, I would have believed it 1400 years ago, but not now in 2026. So what's changed? Monkeys now, somehow, they got with the program. We're not supposed to be stoning. We're monkeys. Hey, guys, we're monkeys. It's 2026. We don't stone anymore. Are you stupid? You can't make this up. Chat, you cannot make this up. Their scholars lie just like they do. They lie. I saw a she monkey. But in the days of ignorance before the Prophet Muhammad was born, this is what I saw. A monkey being stoned by other monkeys because she committed adultery. I saw it. And not only that, I joined in. So me and a whole bunch of monkeys stoned this monkey. Are you stupid? You can't be that dumb. Honestly, you can't be that stupid. All Muslims lie, even the scholars lying. Even the scholars be lying. Let me ask you a question, Chad. Even Muslims, did that story happen? Yes or no? Go ahead. I'll wait. I want to see how many Muslims we have in here. Did that story happen? Yes or no? Let's see how many dumb people are in here. We got one. This is crazy. I want you to screenshot these people that say yes. Take a snapshot of every single person that says yes in here. You can't make it up. 100% of Muslims lie. There's no Muslims in 2026. We're going to expose all of you. All of you Muslims is getting exposed. Front row seat to the exposure. These are the stuff you got to deal with. Islam is very tough to defend. And very tough. If I was a Muslim in 2026, I would pray that nobody brings this stuff up. Please don't let them bring up Sahih Bukhari 3849. I'm cooked. Guys, I'm cooked. If I was a Muslim and somebody asked me about Sahih Bukhari 3849, it's over. I'd have to fake it out. I'd have to figure out some way to get out of there. I'd have to get out of there somehow. Fake a call or something. Like, hey, I'll answer that later. I'm out of there. I gotta run. I gotta go take care of this. You can't make it up. You cannot make this stuff up. Like, what are we doing here? What? Oh, yeah, most of the Muslims like pointless. What are we doing? Yeah, because you're getting exposed. All your scholars, Sahih Bukhari, people, hey, Muslims say Sahih's name like with their chest. That's great as Sahih. Shut your, don't get me upset. They be like, hey, that's a hadith, and it's great as Sahih. Are you stupid? Have you read Sahih Bukhari 278? Have you read Sahih Bukhari 3849? Let's kick Sahih Bukhari out of there. What the heck you thought? I don't trust Sahih. That's probably one of the worst names now. You try to prove me. Oh, that's great as Sahih. That's Sahih Bukhari. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? You gotta be the most stupidest. I'm sorry. Hey, Chad, let me dial it back. I be on 10 for real. let me reel it in. Let me reel it in. This is crazy. This is crazy. Muslims say it with their chest too, though. Don't they be saying it with their chest, chat? That's great as Sahih. I'm like, man, if you don't take your behind, if you don't get your behind out of here with the quickness before I bury you with Hadith's greatest Sahih, if you don't believe me, watch this next one. You don't believe me? Oh yeah, we're going to get into it today. Today, I'm on 10. We're going to get into it today. Matter of fact, let me make sure I got it in my nose before I go crazy. Let me make sure I got it in my nose before I go crazy. You know, we was cooking on this before, but I need to make sure I still got it in my nose, man. Hey, we're going to get into this. This is going to be a funny one for y'all. Watch this. Muslim going to come up here and just try to start talking slick, and I'm going to bury him in another one. Watch this. You better hope I don't have it here. Hold on, y'all. You better hope I don't have it in my notes. Because I be cleaning my notes out. My thing be getting crazy. Some of these arguments I don't really run no more. I used to run them. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, you in trouble. I got it in my notes. Who's next? Which one of y'all Muslims want smoke, for real? Type a one in the chat. You really want it. Type in the chat if you really want it. And I'm going to tell you, be careful because you got a lot of answering to do. You got a lot of answering to do, for real. Watch this, chat. They're going to come in confident, too. You're going to come in confident, too.
Yo, what's up?
You greatest Sahih. You good?
Oh, I hate Sahih. I hate Hadith. I do not. Hey, I 100% agree with you, and I am Muslim, Quran only Muslim. Hadith are trash. And I came into Islam, people try to throw Hadith in my face. I'm like, y'all are trash. Like, the fact that you guys grade these things Sahih and say, oh, this man said this man said this, have so much matter of fact in your tone that this traces back
We're getting
to
closer.
Prophet
We might have found one.
Is
we might have
crazy.
Found one.
Like, people are not reading the Quran. The Quran says, in what other hadith will you believe other than this book?
Thank you.
Like
we might have got a real one. We might have got a live one.
Comprehension is at an all-time low. Comprehension is at an all-time low. They try to throw hadith in your face and be like, oh, this is... I'm like, first off, you haven't even read the Quran in full. There's too many verses in the Quran that say, what other hadith aside from this one? This is the complete word of God. No contradictions. Like, there's...
But why do they say it's so tough? This is greatest Sahih.
Because they are so stuck in their traditionalist ways, and they're going to have to answer to all of this stuff on the Day of Judgment.
Thank you.
Which is, it's blasphemy. It's like utterly blasphemy. And I just got done reading the Quran for my second time through. I've been a Muslim since September because I got called to the Quran specifically. When I got called to the Quran,
that's unfortunate.
People were like, oh, music is haram. You can't do this. You can't do that. I'm like, okay. Where does it say that in the Quran? Oh, it doesn't say that in the Quran. It says that in Hadith. And I'm like, do you realize that Hadith has its own internal contradictions within it?
Dude, he's speaking. He preaching right now. I'm gonna let him cook. He's just cooking for real. He's just cooking for real. And then, Muslims make up a whole bunch of stuff ain't in the Quran.
They do all of these things, especially with their prayer. They deify Muhammad, but also at the same time degrade him within Hadith.
Thank you.
It's like, then you got to answer the questions about Aisha's age. You got to answer
Thank
the
you.
questions about all of these extra things. For me, I'm like, well, I
Yes.
don't believe in hadith. Now what? And then they
Thank you.
short circuit.
You have a better chance with them things if you stick to the Quran.
Absolutely.
You go outside of the Quran to any Islamic literature, I'll bury you. Easy.
Absolutely. And that's why
And
I
he
don't even
agrees.
be trying to have conversations with people who don't read
Yeah.
the Quran. And it's obvious they don't read the Quran.
Dude. Can me and you just sit up here cooking Sunnis?
Yeah,
Can you just chill with your boy?
Absolutely. Hey,
We about to be cooking for real.
Bring them through. I'll stay silent until they bring up something, and I'll bring up a Quran verse.
Dude, we about to be cooking for real. Hey, I'm with that.
Bring them up. Bring them up.
What Sunni wants smoke with us? Who want it?
Who wants it?
Who wants smoke for real? Watch this. Here we go. We got one. Hey, make sure you in the box though. You on private, bro. Hey, if you guys gonna put one in the chat, make sure y'all not on private for real. Y'all be acting like y'all want to be coming up, but you really don't, because you be on private. Stop playing with us. And we got 35 people requesting up, but I don't know who's Muslim and who's not. So, and I don't know if you Sunni or if you not. But we about to be cooking for real. Watch this dude. He gonna believe in something.
Yo, Darren.
Yeah,
Tell him
talk
to
to
come
me,
off
bro.
mute. I gotta ask him a question.
Yeah, go ahead. He right here. He can hear you.
Yo.
Hey, Camp. Hey, he's trying to holler at you.
You said you're Quran only, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let me ask you a question right here. Matter of fact, Duran, you can you put a verse on the screen for him real fast?
I can't. I'm in my car, bro. I don't have no sense. I'm not at the crib. Usually I'm at the crib. I can turn my camera around and put it on the screen.
Well,
But I can't do that right now.
No problem. No worries. No worries, Duran. All right. So, bro, your Quran only. Can you read chapter 9, verse 29 of the Quran?
9 verse 29.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah, that's my bad, guys. I wish I could put it on the screen. I can't put it on the screen.
No, you good, Duran. You good. Duran, I just wanna show him something real fast. Cause he said he doesn't believe in hadith, so he's gonna stick
Hadith
to Quran
are
only.
trash, bro. If you believe in hadith,
Good.
you're believing in something outside the word of God. I'm sorry.
So just read 929 real fast, and then
929.
and let me know what it says.
I seek refuge.
You said
in
you
God
read
from
the whole
Satan,
Quran.
curse. I got it. I seek refuge in God from Satan, the curse. You shall fight back against those who do not believe in God, nor the last day, nor do they prohibit what God and his messenger have prohibited, nor do they abide by the religion of truth among those who receive the scripture until they pay the due tax willingly or unwillingly.
All right, so you got a mistranslation as well too. So the beginning.
I don't.
Duran, I'm about to tell him right now. He has a mistranslation, right? Because
No, I don't.
Says,
I have a translation that's not from your damn scholars.
Listen. Do you understand Arabic?
I don't need to understand.
You don't need to understand Arabic to know.
No,
what it
you
says.
do not.
That sounds crazy. All right, regardless, Duran. Let me tell you something, Duran. It says the first couple of verses. The first sentence says "qatilul ladina." That means fight those who don't believe in Allah, right?
So Allah wants violence against those who don't believe.
Exactly, bro.
Watch this.
Is that what you said?
Wait,
hold on.
Y'all not letting me speak.
I'm just trying to track.
Yeah,
so what does it mean?
No, Duran. What I'm telling him is, he said he only believes in the Quran, right, Duran?
Right.
So if he only believes in the Quran, that means he said that means according to that verse, we should fight anybody we see that don't believe in Allah.
He's standing on scripture.
No, it doesn't. And if you're interpreting
that's what it says.
that way,
but obviously, if you got
have
hadith,
a different
you would
understanding
know
of God
that
than I
verse.
do.
That's not his interpretation.
Yeah.
That's not his interpretation.
You have a different
You cannot use your own interpretation, bro.
Let Umar finish, and then I'm gonna have you respond.
That's what I'm saying.
Umar.
Who are you to have your own interpretation? You cannot do that. Number one. That verse says, "Fight those who don't believe in Allah." So that means, according to you, us Sunnis don't believe that. You don't just walk up to anybody and you just fight them because they don't believe in Allah.
Oh no, it's clear.
The verse is in context, bro. So you would need the hadith because the Prophet told you those certain people to fight.
Well, no, it says it's a clear Quran. Surah chapter 12,
Yeah,
verse 1.
Hold on,
Surah chapter 15, verse 1 says it is a clear Quran.
Hold on. We're gonna. I'm gonna get to you.
I'll be trying to cook for real.
No. I got you. Trust me. I'm not gonna run nowhere. I'm gonna talk to you, but I want to show his hypocrisy.
Got you.
Yeah, go. I want him to answer that.
I'll answer that. There's other clear verses that completely say it's towards disbelievers, those who attack you first.
I'm talking about this verse, bro. This verse.
You can't take one verse out of context and
I'm
be like,
not taking one verse out of context.
Yes, you are.
What I'm saying is,
and you said I can't learn the Quran on my own.
I didn't say that. When did I say that?
You said I can interpret it on my own.
No. Yeah, you can't interpret it on
What does
just with your own
55 1 and
thoughts.
2 say? What does 55 1 and 2 say?
Read it. Tell me what it says.
I seek refuge in God from Satan the accursed. It says the most gracious teacher of the Quran. Who teaches the Quran?
Allah and His Messenger.
Who teaches the Quran? And the
I
messenger is
just told
dead.
you.
The messenger is dead, correct?
Exactly. We have his
Thank you.
tafsir. We
So
have
Does
his.
it say
We have
scholars?
his hadith.
So
Bro,
God teaches the Quran.
listen.
God
The
teaches the
Prophet
Quran,
Muhammad,
bro. If you need to
let me
go to a
answer?
scholar,
You
Hey.
you're
gonna let
not
me answer,
reading
bro?
it sincerely.
I'm not gonna go to a scholar.
Hey,
I'm not
Camp
gonna go to a
cooking right
scholar.
now.
finish. Let me
He
I'm
trying
not
to
gonna
cook
go
with
to a
us.
scholar.
I let you
If you wait
talk.
for my answer,
So
I'm
Hey,
not
let
gonna
him
go to a
answer.
scholar.
Hey, Camp,
So
go ahead.
the fact that you brought up that verse and said that God is commanding us to fight disbelievers shows that you're not
I
reading
didn't
the
say
Quran
that.
with sincerity in
I
your
didn't.
heart.
I didn't say that.
You're
I
not
didn't say
reading it
that.
sincere, bro.
I didn't say
That's
that.
why you're going to scholars.
I didn't say
God would
that.
never
First of all,
command that.
and your question was who taught the Quran? The Prophet Muhammad taught the Quran. Whenever verses
God literally says in 55:2, he's
yo,
the teacher of the
Duran, he's not
Quran.
letting me answer. He's not letting me answer, bro.
Go ahead, let him answer.
Bro.
You gotta
When
let
I
the
said
man
the
answer, man.
Prophet Muhammad taught the Quran, you're gonna say he's dead. Obviously, he's dead. He died over 1400 years ago. What I'm saying is, whenever he got revelation, he told us this means this. We're gonna do this. Do you even know how that verse came down? 929. Do you even know what happened? What was going on in the life of the Prophet? You don't use hadith, right? So why did Allah reveal this verse? Go.
I don't need to know that. That's
Yes,
not
you
important.
do. You do need to know
No,
that.
I
That's the
don't.
point.
No,
You do
you
need to know
don't.
that. The Quran didn't just come down as one whole. No, ayats were revealed when events occurred. This verse was
Absolutely.
revealed. Hold on, bro. This verse was revealed because number one, the pagans broke the peace treaty. That's number one. Number two,
Oh,
the Jews
right
and the
there.
wait, bro, wait. The
You just
Jews and the
explained what I said. You said the pagans broke the peace treaty.
wait. I'm giving you the context. You didn't know that. I'm giving you the
Okay, so
context.
you're explaining the context of
Wait,
the verse. It's
brother.
not
This
just
guy's not.
fighting
This
people
guy
just
can't.
based off being
All
He
right,
can't even finish.
real quick.
I can't
Hey,
even finish a sentence.
as we go through this, here's what I want y'all to do because we're gonna listen to both of your perspectives. We're just trying to get to the truth. So, chat.
For sure.
If you feel like Camp is actually winning this conversation, put a 2 in the chat. If you feel like Umar is winning this conversation, put a 3 in the chat. Go ahead.
All right. Yeah,
One
Duran,
is
but he
reserved
gotta
for
let
people
me
who want to come
speak
up.
though, bro.
But yeah, you do gotta
he
let him
cuts
speak,
me off.
Camp. You do
Come
gotta let him
on,
finish.
bro.
You gotta let him land his plane.
You
You gotta
feel
let
me?
him land his plane. But go ahead.
All
Go ahead,
right,
Umar.
bet. All right. So, bro, what I was telling him was ayats were revealed in context, right? He doesn't even know why the ayats were revealed because he's only sticking to the Quran. So, according to the Quran, we should fight anybody we see. But no, obviously, these verses were revealed because one, I told you the pagans broke the peace treaty of the prophet, and the Jews and the Christians were coming to attack him. So that's why Allah is saying, fight against those that don't believe in Allah. That doesn't mean if I just walk up to Duran and I see him and I fight him for no reason. No, that verse doesn't mean that. It mean people were coming to attack. That's why if you read the previous verses from when the chapter first started, it says, look, those who broke their treaties and they're coming to fight you, you fight them back. And if
Right.
if they ask for forgiveness, you let them into your homes. Search it up, Duran. If you think I'm lying, go to
But
go to
do I
chapter
have
9
to convert?
and read from
But
1.
do I have to convert for you not to
No, you
convert?
don't. No, because Surah Al-Baqarah says, La ikraha fi din. That verse actually came down to encourage Jews and Christians. Because the Jews at the time of Medina would say they would have their women take care of their children taking care of a Jew, and then they would say, all right, when my children grow up, I'm gonna make them into a Jew. So that verse came down and it says, La ikraha fi din. There's no compulsion in religion. So that's why I'm trying to explain to him, ayats were revealed in context. We can't just take our own interpretations, because if I was to do that, I would go fight anybody that doesn't believe in Allah. But that's not the right
Right.
context. That's all I'm trying to tell him, but he doesn't want to listen.
Exactly. And where does that context come from?
Oh my, the Prophet Muhammad, bro. I
It
just
comes
told
from
you
the
that.
Quran. It comes from the Quran. There's many verses in the Quran that
the
says
words
you
of
shall not fight back
oh my
disbelievers
God.
until if you are being oppressed, that is when you fight back. There's many verses that point to that. And
Brother,
also,
hey,
you're saying you can't understand this without tafsir, without your scholars.
I never said that. I said you don't take your own interpretations. That's
I'm
all I
not.
said.
I'm taking my interpretation
You
from the
literally said that in
Quran.
the beginning. You said you don't need to learn Arabic, and you taking your own interpretations. Chat, am I
Look,
lying? You
No,
literally said that.
no, I didn't. I said God
Oh
is the
my
teacher
God.
of the Quran.
so
What?
why should we? Well, let me ask you a question, Umar. Why should we trust the scholars?
All right, that's a good
Is their
question.
word fallible or infallible?
No. At the end of the day, scholars are men who can make
Correct.
mistakes. Duran, I'm not
So
going to be one of those
why would you
Muslims
fault
that's
him
going to act
for
like
not trusting in the word of man, but only trusting in the word of God? Why would you fault him?
You know the thing is, Duran, I'm not mad or anything that he's not trusting the scholars or anything.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm mad at. I have no problem with you taking the Quran and trying to actually learn the Quran. I have no problem with that. What I'm saying is, at the end of the day, there's somebody more knowledgeable than you, bro. Whether we like it or not, it's people that's more knowledgeable than us.
Yeah, but why can't he learn from people who only take from the Quran?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I learned from other
I'm about to
people
tell
who
you,
read the
because I'm about to tell you, because the Quran doesn't tell us everything.
Yes,
doesn't
it
tell us
does.
everything.
Oh, that's blasphemy. It's not
Time
That's
out.
not blasphemy.
Time out.
for
The
love.
brother just left the fold of Islam.
No, I didn't.
Retake your Shahada. You need to retake your Shahada.
I know what you're gonna say, Duran.
We
You're
only
gonna
debate
say
Muslims.
it's a clear
You just
book.
said.
I know what you're gonna
Thank
say.
you.
I know what you're gonna
Thank
say.
you. You
Yeah,
just
yeah.
said. Say it again. I need you to hear you say it again. What'd you say?
Yeah. The Quran doesn't tell us every single thing. All Muslims know this though. It doesn't. For example, all right.
Does it tell me everything I need to know?
Huh?
Does it tell me everything that I need to know?
What depending on what context though? That's the thing. What do you
Any
mean by
context.
everything you need to know?
Is the Quran can the Quran stand on its own, or does it need something outside of itself to be sustained?
The Quran is Allah's words. It's mutakallim. So it's gonna stand
it's
on its
uncreated.
own. Yeah. I know that.
Meaning everything Allah needed to say, He said in that Quran.
Yes. I know. But I'm saying
Okay,
what I'm
then you
saying is
just
that, no, I want to qualify it, Darren. That's the thing. I want to qualify because I don't want you to take my words and then be like, oh, Umar, you said this. No, I want to qualify. All right, look, the Quran is Allah's words. It's mutakallim. It's Allah's words, right?
It's complete.
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, when these ayats were revealed, we weren't there. So what I'm saying is the Prophet Muhammad was there, so he can tell us what happened about these ayahs. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
The goal.
But I'm gonna ask him another question, Darren. I'm gonna ask you another question.
The sole duty of the messenger was to deliver the message.
Hold on, bro.
Bro, you've been talking for 20 minutes.
You have been talking for a minute. Camp hasn't really said that, but go ahead.
No.
Land your plane and then let him talk. Go ahead. You're gonna land your plane first, and then you're gonna let him talk.
For sure. I'm done, Darren. I just want to ask him a simple question. Who's Abu Lahab according to the Quran?
You know what? It doesn't matter.
Oh my God! I can't get answers from this guy.
Why does this matter?
Wait.
Why does
I need to know that too. I don't know what he's talking about, so I need to know why. Who is it and why doesn't it matter? Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead, go. I'm gonna let him answer. Who's Abu Lahab? Bro?
Yeah, I need to know this, Camp. I'm sorry. I gotta play devil's advocate here.
According to Quran only. So who's Abu Lahab?
Abu Lahab is his uncle.
How do you know that? The Quran doesn't say it. How do you know that?
From history.
No, but from what history though?
From history, not hadith.
What history, Duran? Watch this, Duran.
Yeah.
From what history?
But here's a follow-up
Duran, he doesn't want to
question.
say it. It's hurting him to say it, Duran.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, don't stop running, Camp.
He
Don't stop.
knows this
You
from
my
the
guy.
hadith.
Camp, you my guy.
No,
Don't.
Come on,
Stop
Duran.
running.
Duran, what we doing?
Camp,
Duran,
Camp.
what we
Bro,
doing?
can you let me
Dog.
answer? You keep
Stop.
talking.
You making me nervous.
Umar.
Camp. You
Cam,
making me
Umar.
nervous.
Cam, go ahead,
Answer
go.
the question.
Go, Cam.
Don't
Go,
run.
Cam.
Here's my answer.
Okay.
Why does Abu Lahab matter in the context of the Quran? If it mattered, God would have mentioned it in
Watch
the
this,
Quran.
Duran. Watch this, Duran. Allah says his name in the Quran. He says, Tabbat yada Abi Lahabin wa tabba. Why is Allah cursing Abu Lahab? Tell me why. From the Quran only.
That is a trap placed there for the disbelievers to think that they need something outside the Quran.
I want to know why.
I'm not gonna let Umar. I'm not gonna let you be a hypocrite though. I can't let you be
What
a hypocrite.
happened?
Because you believe that the Quran can stand on its own, correct?
Yeah.
Bro,
The Quran,
Duran, I gave you my answer already.
Does the Quran need the previous revelation to be? Yes or no?
Need the previous revelation. Abu Lahab is
does
not
it need the
previous
Torah and the
revelation.
Injil in order to be a divine? In order to be
No, it doesn't.
Okay, who's Abraham without the Bible? Go ahead.
Exactly.
Abraham without the Bible. We don't need the Bible to define Abraham.
No, who's Abraham? It says we have blessed him.
A prophet
Abraham
is
and later Jacob. Wait. No. Surah chapter 9:27 says this. And we have blessed him, Abraham, with Isaac and later Jacob, and has reserved prophethood and revelation for his descendants. Who's Abraham without the Bible? Go ahead.
All right, without the Bible, I know that Abraham is an upright prophet. Because Allah says in the Quran, "Inna masala."
So it's circular because
it's not. No. Hold on.
Absolutely.
You're not letting me answer.
Wow.
Look, both of y'all not letting me answer. Both of y'all not letting me answer.
We cooking.
Yeah.
I know.
We cooking?
And Cam, I know you need Duran's help. It's okay because you don't want to answer me. Duran, you see how he
cooking
ran from
though.
that. No, he wasn't cooking Duran.
No, I just held you to the same standard. You got to be consistent.
Hey,
you got
I'm
to be
being
consistent
consistent right now. Without any of the scriptures, I will know that the Abraham. Listen. I will know Abraham is a prophet.
Yeah, who is it?
I will know Abraham. What?
So what? Just because his name is in there, he can say the same thing. I know who it is because his name is in there. So what?
No. But I also know from Hadith too. It's not only the Quran.
Bro, but
I know
you
from
need
Hadith
the
and the Prophet
differences.
Muhammad.
Hey, hey,
Brother, yo, Ken, who's Abu
look,
Lahab?
look,
Why
look.
you running?
Let me
Duran, I'm gonna
speak,
get you,
bro.
Duran.
Let me
I don't want to
speak.
act like I'm avoiding you, Duran, but he needs to answer my
I
questions,
know,
I
I
don't
Duran.
need
got
to
you, bro.
answer anything that's outside of the Quran, my brother. I don't follow
What?
anything outside of the Quran.
At least he admits
Brother.
it. I don't follow nothing outside the Quran. It is what it
No,
is.
no, no, no. It's fine though, Duran. But what
Hey,
I'm showing is hypocrisy. You see how when I asked him who's Abu Lahab, he said he knows from history. But I want to know what history though. That's all I want to know, bro.
anyways,
Oh my
been,
God.
Cam,
Duran,
just
what's
hey,
I've been answering
honestly,
your
Cam,
Yo,
you've been
questions.
Duran, what's
honest.
going
You
on?
no, no, Cam, you've been honest up to this point. So if you don't know, just say I don't know.
Just say I don't know.
I
No,
said,
no, no,
And just
no.
be
I've been,
humble and say, look, I don't know. I don't know
I
that one.
don't know based on the Quran.
Okay,
It's not
thank
needed
you.
to be known
Okay,
because God has
good.
not made it known.
He said, you
Period.
don't know, and it don't
Duran,
need to be
yo,
known.
Duran,
I read the
Duran,
Quran. It
Duran.
is
You
what
know
it
the
is.
thing is, Duran, he's lying. He does know because he knows it comes from the tafsir and the hadith.
No, if
Yeah,
it
he
comes from
knows
the
that.
Hadith,
He
I don't
knows that.
believe it.
Huh?
He
If
doesn't
it
believe
comes
the
from the
hadith.
Hadith, I don't
No,
believe
no,
it.
no. It's not about him believing in the hadith. But what I'm saying is, remember when
If
I
it
asked you,
comes from,
Duran?
if Abu
Hold on, Cam.
Lahab
Hold on,
comes from
Cam.
the
Hold
Y'all
on, Cam.
got
Hadith, I
bots
don't
in here,
believe
bro.
it.
Hold on,
He
Cam.
said the
Hold on,
host is
Cam.
cooked. He said
Hold on,
this
Cam.
guy said the host is cooked, and they're not even
The
talking
host
to
is
me.
not even talking, y'all. Come on,
These
y'all gotta be
dudes are
honest.
bots. You
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
bots
Y'all
for
gotta be
real.
honest. Y'all gotta be honest. Duran's
These
not talking.
Muslims is like
But
robots,
Duran,
man. Or
but
not y'all,
Duran,
somebody else. They're like
You see
robots,
how
bro.
I asked him first, right? I said, "Who's Abu Lahab?" He told
Brother,
me
you
that's
keep
his
going
uncle.
on this point.
Cam,
Who
wait,
cares
Cam. I'm trying to
about
tell
Abu
Duran
Lahab?
something. I'm trying to tell Duran something.
Yeah, let him tell me.
Duran, look. Remember how I asked him? I said, "Who's Abu Lahab according to the Quran?" What did he
Right.
say? That's his uncle. I said, "How do
Yeah,
you know that?" He said, "History."
that's
I
true.
said, "How do you know that?"
You
He
did say
said,
his uncle, though.
History. He knows it's from the Quran. He knows it's from the sorry, not the Quran. He knows it's from the tafsir. He knows
That's
that,
true,
bro.
Cam.
No, no.
He knows
And
it's from
You
the
don't
so,
hadith.
know.
so
You
You
here's the
just
wouldn't
don't want to
know
thing.
say
who
it.
that is without the hadith. So how did you know
Exactly. So how do you know that's his
that it was the
uncle?
uncle?
If
Unless you took it from a hadith.
my research from history goes back to in alignment with the Hadith, then I don't believe it. You're
All right,
telling
so
me
then
it's
say
from the
that.
Hadith, then I don't believe it.
Okay, so then say that. All right, so now we will reconcile
Beautiful.
Duran, but at the end of the day, he knows it's from hadith. And
Now
number
I
two,
do.
Cam.
Now I
And
do.
number two, Cam. There's many things you don't know,
Wait,
bro.
watch this. Cam, let me ask you a question, Cam. Now I got to play devil's
Yes.
advocate.
Yeah.
How long did it take for the revelation to get to the Prophet Muhammad?
23 years.
How do you
Where
know
did you
that?
get that from?
Duran, thank you, Duran. How do
So
you know that? The Quran doesn't say it.
so
We cooking for
I
real.
know it because there's a messenger that has came after the Prophet Muhammad.
That you just left the fold of Islam. You're not a Muslim no more. We believe he's the
No,
last and
not
final
at
prophet.
all. Because the
What,
Quran is mathematically composed.
The Quran
wait, so
says
there
that the
is a
prophet
prophet.
is the
Wait.
last
So there's a
prophet.
prophet
No, not
that
a
came
prophet. Not a
after the
prophet.
Prophet
Not
Muhammad?
a prophet. A
I was about to
messenger.
say, man, wow.
Oh, I was about to say. You said
He,
that
he
though.
cooking.
No.
He cooking for real.
Not a prophet. But here, I want to bring up these verses.
Because the Quran says
54,
he's
Thank
the
you.
last prophet.
See, this is what I like, guys. He's bringing the Quran. This is the first person that actually
Bring the
whipped the Quran
Quran.
out.
54,
Duran,
15.
every
Bro, are you going
verse
to
he
let me
bring,
speak?
I am. I'm
You,
just telling
you can't
Duran, every
interrupt the word
verse
of
he
Allah.
bring, I'm gonna have a bring. Yeah, you gotta go.
All right, bet,
Bro,
bet. I like to see this
that
because that makes us
sure.
contradictions. If he says something and you say something else and you're both reading a Quran, the Quran's just one big contradiction. I love it.
54,
Okay.
exactly. 54, 15. It says, I seek refuge in God from Satan the curse. We have set it up as a lesson. Do any of you wish to learn? 54:17. We made the Quran easy to learn. Do any of you wish to
Easy.
learn? 54:22. We made the Quran easy to learn. Do any of you wish to learn?
Easy.
54:32. We made the Quran easy to learn.
Easy
Does
to
any of you wish to
learn.
learn? 54:40. We made the Quran easy to learn. Does
That's
any of you
crazy.
wish to learn? Is God a liar? Are you calling
So I
God a
need the
liar?
scholars. Now I need the scholars, but it says it's easy to learn multiple times.
No.
He
God is not a liar.
emphasized it's easy to learn, but now I need
In
100
five
Yeah.
scholars telling me what
verses.
it
All
means.
right,
In
watch
five
this, guys.
verses.
Watch this, guys.
And then
Cam, you
in the
ready?
next chapter, he says
Okay.
he's the teacher of the Quran.
Okay. And once
Okay.
you land, you got to let him speak now. Once you land.
Okay.
Once you land.
Land your
And
point,
wait,
Cam.
wait. Who said he was the teacher of the Quran?
Allah.
God.
You just cooked all the scholars. I don't need them. I just learn from
Exactly.
Allah.
That's
Okay, watch this,
exactly.
guys.
Easy.
Cam, you done?
Yeah, he landed. But now you got to let
All
him
right.
speak too, Cam. You can't
All
interrupt him.
right. Cam, when Allah is saying that the Quran is easy to learn, first of all, that's what I mean. We use tafsir with the Quran. We
It just said it
analyze
was
it
easy
from
to
the
learn.
Quran.
Why do I need a tafsir?
No, listen. Bro, the tafsir is the statements of the prophets, bro. Tafsir from the Quran, right? The prophet Muhammad, you don't even know why these verses were revealed. The prophet Muhammad, anytime he would get revelation, he would try to memorize it right away and he would try to learn them right away. So Allah is telling him, no rushing. We gave you these verses because it's easy to learn. That's number one. Number two is it's in Arabic. So Allah is also telling him this is an easy Quran. It's people that don't even speak Arabic that
Yeah.
memorize the entire Quran.
Who?
Quran.
Who did that?
I know over 100 people that have memorized the Quran without even speaking
No.
Arabic
Remember
language.
that live when you had all the all the double guys, Sheikh Uthman, Libiano, all them, the guy that came up, they said,
When?
oh, a 9-year-old memorized the Quran. He said, oh, did you memorize the Quran? They said, oh, no, we didn't, but there's a 9-year-old that has.
No.
Okay,
Yeah,
show me.
Darren.
Who?
Yeah, Darren,
Name
Darren.
one.
Even me.
Name him.
No, I'm about
No.
to tell you. I'm about to tell you right now, Darren. Even me, I have not memorized the entire Quran.
Correct.
I've memorized
I haven't met
sections
one.
of the Quran,
Thank
but
you.
I've never. You never met a Hufad before?
I've never met one that can recite the whole Quran from cover to cover.
Oh
Not
my
one.
God, Darren.
Not
you know how
one.
much people I know that memorize
Not
the entire Quran?
one.
Yo,
Not
Darren.
one.
Darren, let me
You
just tell you
can't
something
get
right
one
now.
in here. You cannot get one in here.
I can get
Put
one
a
in here.
blindfold on the brother so we know he ain't cheating. To go from verse 1 to the end of the book and memorize it. No one.
Well, I mean, Darren. Honestly, if we read the Quran from now to the end, we'll be reading the Quran for like 10 hours, bro. Come on, that's not realistic, bro.
So you're telling me there's somebody that can memorize 10 hours of information
Yes.
verbatim
Yes.
in Arabic?
Yes.
No.
Chat, do you believe that? Yes or no? Go
Yes.
ahead. Type 1.
Yes.
Hey,
There are
type
millions.
2
Yo, Darren.
in a chat if you believe that.
Darren, you know there's millions of people that memorize the Quran, right?
No, it's
even
not.
just
said that.
hundreds,
Don't show
millions,
Arabic.
bro.
Show me one.
Yo, bro, hold on. Matter of
What
fact, let me
I
get
will
somebody-
give you. Let me see.
Go.
Should I put my house on the line?
Don't do it,
No,
Darren.
I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that.
Don't do it, Darren. Where you live, yo, Darren? I'm not being weird.
My
What
wife
state
was
you
like,
from,
man,
though?
what did you do?
Yeah.
She's like,
What
what did you
state
do?
you from? What state you from, though, Darren? What state
Because
you
it might be
from?
a phenomenon. They might be able to pull one out the
That's
hat.
what I'm
I
saying.
know.
Don't do it. What?
But
Yo,
I
yo,
can tell you
Darren.
right now, it is not millions. Stop it.
I
That's a
swear,
lot.
yo, Darren, on everything I love. On
You've
Allah,
interviewed a
the
million
Creator.
people?
I swear to God, there's over 1 million hafiz. We call them hafiz, memorizers.
But
Bro,
he said
I
that
swear
he
to
can't
guys,
speak Arabic.
guys.
I swear to you, there is.
Do you
And
believe him?
there's no
Yes
point in
or
me
no?
lying.
Watch this. Do you believe him, chat? There's the 600, let's see, 630.
Matter of fact, yo,
Do you believe
Darren,
him? Yes or no, chat?
Darren, let's bring up
Absolutely
a
not.
hafiz in the chat. Let's bring up a hafiz in the chat.
Is he going to blindfold himself and go from cover to
Let's
cover?
make him blindfold himself. Look. And you know what I'm gonna do, Darren?
Should
I'm
I
gonna
open
turn
a
this.
live just for that?
Yup,
Guys,
yup,
should I open
yup.
a live 10-hour live for one person to go
Yup.
from cover to cover, no
Yup.
headphones, completely blindfolded, cover to cover?
Yep.
The
And
Quran.
Darren, I'm here to tell you right now. If
I think
that
we're going to light that up.
If
I
that
think-
hafiz doesn't complete it, I'll give you $1,000 to your favorite charity, a Christian charity. I put my life on the line right now. Right now, I'm here. You can clip this right now. If he
Guys,
fails to do this, I will
I'm
give
going to follow you,
$1,000.
Umar. I'm going to follow you. We're going to
Yep.
set it up. We're going to set it up. We're going to
I'm
stream it to
follow
YouTube
you right
too.
back. I'm gonna follow you. I'm
And
putting
we're
my
going to have some
$1,000 to
Arabic
your favorite
speakers.
charity. Yep.
I need some
Yep.
Arabic volunteers who can read and make sure he
Yep.
is verbatim.
Verbatim.
Meaning there's no discrepancy in any
Yep.
of his dissertation,
Yep.
his recitation. We
Yep.
need to make sure that Satan doesn't influence his recitation, just like he
Yep.
did in 2252.
Oh my God. We're
That
gonna
the
get to it
word of
anyways.
Allah doesn't come out of it, that the word of Allah comes out of his mouth and not the word of Shaitan. Are you good?
I'm good. Yo, Darren, I'm so
I just
confident,
followed
bro.
you. I just followed you.
I followed
so
you
I
back,
want
bro.
you. We're gonna light it up. We're gonna set it. We're gonna set it. We're gonna set it up.
We're gonna line it up.
10 hours. Listen, it takes 10 hours.
Yeah, like
I
10,
need him to
10
go
to 12
from
hours
cover.
around there. Yeah.
We're gonna set it. We're gonna do it live.
We're gonna shut it
We're
up.
gonna take shifts. We're gonna
Yep.
take shifts. I'll take the first 3 hours. Somebody else has to come in to listen to the chat, control the chat for the next 3 hours. Then I'll have another person for the next 3 hours and another person
Yep.
for the next 3 hours. And if he makes any mistake, he owes me $1,000.
Yup. And Darren, you know what else? You know what other challenge I'm gonna put to you? Right now, if there is 622 people watching, right? If there's a hafiz in here, just if, I'm saying if, right? Bring him up now. Let me quiz him on the Quran and tell him, yo, start from this verse and start reading. Do it right now.
Type 1 if that's
Type
you.
1 if you're a hafiz. But he has to be a true hafiz, though, Darren.
And he got to turn his camera on. I don't want
And he
no
gotta turn
camera
his camera
off
on.
and
Yeah,
him
exactly.
reading the Quran,
Good,
acting like he memorized it.
Good. Exactly. Yeah.
Blindfold. Boom.
Bring him up, blindfold
Boom.
himself. Yep. And I'll quiz him on the Quran. Watch this, Darren.
Oh, right here.
Watch this, Darren.
Hey,
Watch
you got to turn your camera
Turn
on,
your
bro.
camera on. Turn your camera on. You gotta turn your
I
camera on,
need
bro.
fact checkers though. I need some fact checkers in the chat.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
make sure we do.
Darren, if you
Talk
don't
to me.
believe that there are millions of Hafiz, you do not know the fact
Are
of
you
Islam.
one?
This
Now,
is
are
a
you
one
cure.
of them,
bro?
This
Are
is
you
a
one of
cure.
them?
I will go to 5-minute mosque right now and find 4 right now.
How about you be quiet?
Come on, bro. We need one right here. Let's
Yeah,
get
what
one.
are you doing? We're going to keep
All
your
right.
mouth shut. How
Darren,
about
there's
that?
another
We
Umar.
asked, here, I said type 1 if you are him. Not if you know, not if you want to go take me to him. I don't want that. You type 1. If that's you.
Darren, there's one that says Mubarak Umar. He says he's a hafiz. I don't know him,
All right.
but let's check.
Let me see. What's his name?
Mubarak Umar Idris. Tell him to request up.
Beautiful. He's right there.
That's him?
Yes.
Idris, salaam alaikum. Put your camera on, bro.
Camera on. You got to turn your camera on, bro.
Put your camera on, bro.
We need to make sure you ain't cheating for real.
Yeah.
Let me fix the panel, y'all. Let me fix the panel. Hold on. Wait a minute.
What you want him to do though, Darren? You want him to show the camera to himself or what? What you want
Yeah,
him to
bro.
do?
What you think?
All right.
He's reading something. I don't want him reading
Oh,
something.
he's outside too. Okay, he's outside. All right.
All right. Watch this.
Idris.
Okay, where you at?
Where you at?
Hey, you got to keep the camera on, bro. There
All
we
right.
go.
Idris,
All right, can you
assalamu
be?
alaikum.
You got to blindfold yourself, man.
Close your eyes,
Please,
Idris.
I see me.
Yeah, yeah,
Look
yeah,
Okay.
at
yeah,
myself.
yeah. Okay.
All right, bet.
So please, I am Mubarak Umar Idris from Nigeria,
Okay.
Bauchi State to be specific.
Mm-hmm.
And just for a start, I will recite some surahs right now with you.
No, hold on,
I
hold on.
understand
I can recite
Hold
surahs
on.
too.
Idris, hold
You
on. I'm
understand
gonna
me?
tell you the surah to recite because they don't believe that we have memorized it. So I'm
Nothing
gonna give
easy.
any
Nothing
surah.
easy. Well, let me give it
Nothing
to him.
easy. Nothing. I'm gonna
How
start.
about
I'm
you?
gonna jump around.
No,
Okay.
how about because you're gonna have a memorized
Darren,
stuff
you
that you
go.
got to
Darren,
repeat
you
on
go.
every day.
You can go, Darren. You can go.
Okay, watch this. Repeat Surah 29:27.
See,
Go ahead.
eh,
You better stop playing.
you said? No,
Surah
calm
20.
down now. See,
Okay.
my brother, see me, see. Look
Okay.
at me, where I am now. I am doing something. Calm down.
Okay, I got
I
you.
want to tell you right now, I will recite some surahs. You, the
29:27.
host, you were saying there is no way somebody could memorize. So now I know definitely you cannot recite 10 verses of the Bible. But now I say
Nah,
let me
you know you
recite
crazy.
just 3 surahs.
Go.
3
This
surahs
dude
for
said
you.
3
You
surahs.
understand
Hold
me?
on, bro.
I will try it.
Umar, this dude said 3
I
surahs.
will just say it now.
Omar, Idris,
This brother said 3
Idris.
surahs.
We're looking for a hafiz, bro. That's all we're looking for, bro. If you're a hafiz,
Brother,
recite the
3
surah that
surahs.
Darren told you to recite.
Yeah, 3 surahs is like less than
That's it. If you're not a
0.01% of
hafiz,
the
then
Quran.
just drop down, bro.
Let me recite. You calm down
No,
now.
I think he
The
represents
host
Islam. Watch
did
this.
not believe you
Go ahead.
can't even recite a surah. So
All right.
what I am telling you right now, let me recite 3 surahs for you because you,
Yeah, okay, start with Surah
as a
29:27.
Christian, cannot recite
All right,
10
read Surah to
verses
20.
of your
Beautiful.
own
Beautiful.
book.
Okay,
Let me
3.
recite
I'm gonna
3
give you 3.
surahs.
Dude, I'm gonna give you 3. Surah chapter 29:27. Go ahead.
Read chapter 29.
I will recite the surahs now just for the program
Brother,
to tell you that
we're
people
doing a challenge,
can
bro.
memorize this
Bro,
book.
we're doing a challenge, bro.
Umar,
People
is this
can
what you brought me?
memorize this book.
No, Darren, I told you,
Umar,
I don't know
is
him.
this what you brought me?
Oh, Darren, I told you,
See,
I don't know him.
see,
He better get that
told-
$1,000 ready.
from
No.
calm down.
I told you,
From
I don't know him, bro.
from Fatihatul
He better
Kitab.
get
That's
that
The
the
1,000
hafiz
ready.
I know
chapter.
can do it.
To Qul A'udhu
Hey, y'all
Birabbin
type some
Nas,
charities
that
in the
is
chat.
the last chapter. We
can send that 1,000 to.
114 chapters.
Yo, brother, Umar, look, bro. Are you
114
gonna recite or
chapters
not, bro?
in Quran. You know,
Umar, are you
almost
gonna recite or not?
5,000
All right, Darren, you can
plus
drop
All right, I
it.
got
verses.
you. I'm
Do you
gonna
want
drop
me
it.
to recite
Hey,
them all here?
no, I want you to recite Surah 27 or just go down
But
in the
what
chat.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Yo, whoever's
29,
a hafiz,
27 or
come
get
up.
down.
Whoever's
Now
a
I'm gonna
hafiz,
change the
come up.
verse because now they looking it up. I'm gonna change the verse now.
Yeah, change. Yo,
Yeah,
jump around the Quran though. I want you to jump
Bro,
around.
man, say less. I'm gonna do that. All
We
right,
gotta
come on
bring
up.
a real hafiz though, a real one.
All right, bet. You tell me which ones. Watch
Yeah,
this.
you know I don't know nobody in
if you
this chat.
if you are one in the chat, Notorious said me. Bet.
Notorious, you gotta be a hafiz though. Come on, man. Don't
Yes,
waste no
dude.
time.
And turn your camera on. Stop playing. Oh yeah, he gone. Look, he gone.
He dropped.
As soon as I said I was gonna switch the thing up,
I
everybody
love
looking
that
up
we're
Surah
talking
29,
about
27
Quran
now.
only.
They looking up 29, 27. Let me see what they say.
We're not
Then I'll bring
talking
them up.
about Quran only right now, Cam. We're talking
Yes,
about people
we
that
are.
memorize the
We're
Quran.
not talking about no hadith.
Bro,
Oh
yes.
my God.
Listen,
Cam, I'm done
if
with
you
you, bro. You couldn't
type
answer my question.
one in the chat, please, just one. If you are what he's talking about, type of one. I'll bring you up, test your knowledge, get you out of here. I want that 1,000. We're gonna get to that 1,000 later on, though. That's gonna be another
Darren, I
live.
could bring
That's gonna be
my
another
own.
live. What?
I could bring my own. I know people that memorized.
You sure?
Yes, I'm
And I'm gonna give
positive. I
him.
have family
Hey,
members, bro.
I'm gonna give it to him. I'm telling you
I
now.
have family members, bro.
That have memorized the Quran cover to cover.
Yes, and yo, in fact, Darren, there was a guy, right? This video's on Facebook. I'm gonna find it to you.
This is a
Now that we
challenge.
follow each other, I'm gonna send it to you. He recited
This
the whole
is-
Quran in one sitting. I'm gonna send that
Guys,
to you. I'm gonna send that
we
to
are
you.
gonna start this challenge. We are gonna start this. I don't know what. Hey, look, we're gonna start this challenge. He's gonna have to show me anyone that can quote the Quran, and I'm gonna have some Arabic speakers up here following along to make sure that he's not misquoting. He's not misinterpreting. He's not mistranslating. But it is the Quran in Arabic verbatim.
For sure, verbatim.
I don't want it to get lost on us that he said he knows
It's about to
non-Arabic
now.
speakers. He said
Yes,
he knows.
I know non-Arabic speakers
That
that
have
don't speak
memorized.
Arabic that memorize the Quran. You think that's
Wow.
impossible, bro?
No, not at all. I
Yeah.
just
I
don't.
mean, I think
Exactly.
it's
So what's
tough.
your objection?
I think it's tough. I think it's tough to
It's
memorize
tough,
10
but when you
hours of
dedicate your
information
life
when
to
you don't even
something,
speak the language.
yeah, Darren, it's tough. But when you memorize something and when you dedicate your life to it, it's not impossible. It's
I
not.
mean, I haven't met one. I mean, I'm excited to meet one.
Yeah, Darren,
So let's
where
do
you
this,
from
man.
though? Where you from, Darren? I'm not being weird. What state you
I'm
from?
from
Bro?
California. I'm from Cali, but I
You
live in
from
Hawaii.
Cali? Okay.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
live
you
in
live
Hawaii.
in
You know what I'm
Hawaii?
saying? Yeah.
Okay. Come to New
Yeah,
York
that's on my
City, bro.
time zone.
There's a lot
Hey,
of us
I'll
in New York
slide.
City.
Brother, I'll slide
There's a
for
lot
real, man.
of us
I
in
would
New York
love
City,
to.
bro.
Brother, I would love to slide. I work full time, so it ain't as
Oh, nah,
easy.
that makes sense.
I can't be like my big bro Logic, who'd like to pull up on Sheikh Uthman while he hiding out. I wish I could do
Yo,
that.
Darren, come
I'm
on,
not
don't
there
do
yet.
that.
I'm not.
Don't do that,
You
Darren.
saw the video. You saw the video. Did you see the video?
I saw the video, Darren, but at the
Why he
end
ain't
of
come
the day,
out?
bro,
Why he ain't come out?
you know it was alive. You know it was alive.
Hey, y'all be talking about Christians don't be pulling up. He pulled up. He said, "What's
Honestly,
poppin'?"
the
Him
only
and Life.
Christian,
They're my two bros right there.
I've seen that pulled up on like to somebody. I'm not talking about like internet. I'm not talking about internet. I'm talking about like pulled up. I saw
Yeah.
Logic. I'm gonna give him his credit.
Logic pulled up. He said, "What's poppin'?"
pulled up. He
Pulled up to
pulled
the
up.
booth. Wasn't there.
pulled up. He
Pulled
pulled
up pulled up to wherever he was. Wasn't there. Actually, he was there, but didn't want to come out. He sent his boys down. He said, "Get him out of here."
I've seen
What's up with
Logic
that?
go to Libiano's live, and I've seen the other one go
He
to
be pulling up for
Libiano's
real.
live.
I was pulling up until they started muting me and kicking me off their lives. So now I just don't bother. Every time
I
I go to
never
a Muslim
seen
live,
you
I get
there.
muted,
I'm not saying you wasn't
and they kick me for some reason. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Now I'm not saying you wasn't there, but I've never seen you there. But I'm not saying you wasn't
Right.
there either, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just got tired of getting muted and kicked.
No, I get it. I get it.
Literally.
I get it.
Because as soon as I start cooking for real, mute, kick. And then they act like they won. I'm sitting there in the comment section, look, like, are you stupid? Like, are you good? Like, you just kicked me off your live. So now I'm in a place. Look, I just post up. I have 40 Muslims trying to get up in here. So why would I go to another live when I got 40 Muslims trying to get in the box?
You don't need to. I'm not gonna be one of those Muslims, Darren, that be like, oh, you go to his live. Nah,
Now, if you had a
do your own
live,
thing.
I would pull up. If you had a live, I'd pull up because you seem like a genuine person. I
Yeah,
think me and
if
you
you
could
had
actually
a-
dialogue and
If
have
you,
a good
had if you
conversation.
had your own live, bro, like if you don't want to join nobody else's live, that doesn't mean you're scared. I'm not gonna be one of those Muslims that say you're scared.
Oh
because
no,
you
we don't
join
duck
nobody
no
else's
smoke
live.
out in these
Yeah, you
streets.
feel what I'm saying?
We don't duck no smoke. We there for real. If it's an honest intellectual conversation or formal debate, we pulling up for real. What you talking about? We here for that.
You debate? Are you a debater? Darren? I'm not a debater. That's why.
Not really. I mean, I do debate. I love it. I'm learning how to debate. My problem is, I got ADHD, so sometimes it's hard for me to like track a full 15-minute.
A full
And then when
15
I'm writing,
I get it.
and as
Yep.
I'm writing something you said, I just missed the next thing you said.
Yeah,
so that's
yeah,
my
yeah,
only
yeah.
weakness. That's my only weakness is that I have problem because I have ADHD. It's problem tracking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
So
I get
you
it, I
already
get it.
you already went to like a next topic, and I'm still trying to write
You're
down
still
notes
trying
for
to
the first
talk
one.
about the other topic. Yeah, I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
exactly. So then they come back and they're like, "See, you didn't even address this," and I'm like, "Dang, I missed it." You know what I mean? I missed it.
Yo, Darren, let me ask Cam a question real
Yeah.
fast. Yo, Cam.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, what's up?
So, we good? We good with the whole? You know what I mean? You gotta
Yeah,
understand
we good.
context.
I just don't follow Hadith. I follow the Quran alone.
All right, good, bro. All right, bro. So, according to the Quran, you wouldn't know how much times you have to pray.
Yeah, 5.
How? It doesn't say that in the Quran.
It's mathematically composed, but I don't
It
want to
doesn't
get
say it
into
in
all
the
that.
Quran, bro.
It's mathematically composed within the Quran, but I don't want to get into all that.
How much days do we have to fast? Ramadan is next month. How much days do we have to fast?
30. It's mathematically
How do you know that?
composed. It's
The Quran doesn't say 30.
composed.
Is it in the Quran though, Kim?
Nope.
Yes, by
No, it's not.
mathematics.
Show me chapter and verse. Chapter and verse.
Watch
within the
this.
Quran.
Yeah, you got to show us that. You got
Chapter and
to
verse.
substantiate. What math am I doing in the Quran to come up with that?
So here's one thing. We know that the rights of the religion were prescribed to Abraham.
Okay.
So fasting, prayer, zakat, etc. God did not write about these things in the Quran because these were already things that were followed prior to the religion. So we have faith that God had mass transmitted these things throughout time.
Okay. So, but you need to go outside of the scriptures in order to find that information, correct?
Not outside of the scriptures, do by practice, mass transmission. A practice.
No,
just like
but
with
where
the
you
feast.
get you're saying you're not getting that information from the Quran, so you have to go external in order to find that information, correct?
Yeah, based on practice.
Then you are not Quran only.
Then you're not Quran only.
No.
If all you need is the word of Allah, and you're finding information outside of the word of Allah to substantiate things you believe are in the word of Allah, you are not Quran only.
Because practice is something that can be mass transmitted. Like when you ask somebody, how do you pray? We know how to pray because it's been passed down from the rights of Abraham. And God didn't write about that because that wasn't anything that was debated about when revelation came to Muhammad. There was people who were purely monotheistic who were praying the correct way. That's why it wasn't written about in the Quran.
All right, watch this.
So here's the thing. Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna let you.
No, Darren, go ahead. Go. You can go.
No,
Darren.
I was just gonna say, like, I think both of you guys have a problem though. Whether you stick to the Quran or whether you accept the Hadiths, there's a major contradiction in the Quran. Major. It's almost unavoidable, and we've been kind of running this argument for the last few weeks, and no Muslim really has any answer for it. Thus, I have up top of the screen 100% of Muslims are liars. Can I prove that both of you guys are liars?
Go ahead, Darren.
Sure.
The revelation that came to the Prophet Muhammad, and you can't even answer this, Camp, because it's not in the Quran.
Camp can't answer.
How long did it take for the revelation to get to the Prophet Muhammad? Go ahead.
How long did it take? What do you mean, how long did it take, though?
How long did it take for the angel Jibreel to fully give the revelation to the Prophet Muhammad?
So when the Quran was completed, no more ayahs.
Yep.
That took the second lifetime of the Prophet, which is around 23 years. Around
23 years. Do you agree with that, Kim?
Yes.
No, he can't agree with that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to ask. Why do you agree with that?
Because the Quran is mathematically composed.
So where can I find 23 years? Where can I find 23 years in the Quran?
Let me see it.
He's not gonna find, bro. Cam, don't search it up, bro. You're not gonna find it. I've read the Quran. You
can say it took time, because there is a verse that says it took time for him to receive the revelation, but it doesn't say 23 years. So I need to know where you're getting that information from. So we're already going to prove you a liar when you say that you stick to the Quran only, because that's not true.
But Darren, you see where I'm, even though I know you're not a Muslim, though, Darren, right? You see where I'm coming from, right? He can't just use Quran because now you're going outside of the Quran.
You can substantiate that with a hadith or a tafsir.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? There's ways for you to substantiate why you would even say that.
Yeah.
But how? What math are we using?
I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
Beautiful.
You're not gonna find it, Cam. I'm just telling you that, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. You're not gonna find it.
But then he's gonna have to concede that he can't find it. So if
he's gonna have to concede.
Let him find it. If you don't find it, Camp, then you have to concede live.
Darren, look, I'll jump off the roof of a 20-foot building, bro. He's not gonna find it, bro. 23 years. There's nothing in the Quran that says that. I've read the Quran.
You better hope you don't find it. You just said it,
bro. Multiple times I've read the Quran. Darren, like, come on, bro. You're not gonna find it there.
Yeah, I hope he.
You can chat GPT, you can Google it all you want, bro. You ain't gonna find it.
You put yourself in a tough situation, Camp, because you're affirming information that's not in the Quran. That
Darren,
you can only get from hadiths.
Darren, somebody wants to come up. Salim, he said he wants to talk to you about something. I don't know though.
Salim began cook for real. He came up already. He's already got absolutely destroyed. He's gotten absolutely destroyed.
Maybe he got a new argument for you, Darren. You never know. Maybe
I got Chris. No, let me actually bring someone who really know what they talking about up. This brother right here. Where he at?
There's a Muslim?
Nah, it's my partner. It's one we be cooking for real.
Okay.
It's my partner who we be cooking for real.
Hey,
it's my partner who we be cooking for real.
Hey, salam alaikum.
Chris, y'all show Chris some love in the chat, man. W Chris in the chat, bro. Hey, we just watching them go at it, Chris. I'm about to put them both in that bag in a minute. You know what I mean? I like to watch them dance. But go ahead, Chris.
And I've been sitting in the audience watching Umar cook up a storm up here. I think that this man is a very respectful man.
Knowledgeable.
He knows what's going on. And I'm still waiting for these 23 years that Muhammad was given this Quran. But I hope he doesn't go to the Miracle 19.
Is that where he's going?
To the what?
Code 19? Absolutely. I truly believe in that.
Let him go here, Chris. I want to know. I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, Darren.
And that's what I'm saying. That's a whole nother discussion.
So, Umar, have you ever heard about the Miracle 19?
The Miracle 19?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
I'm about to learn. Hey, take notes, chat.
Let's see. This is my first time.
I need to know what.
All right, they got their man too, right? Like you have Muhammad, we have Jesus, The
Yeah,
Jews have Musa, right? They have
yeah.
their man too. His name
Who's
is
that man?
Rashad Khalifa, correct, Camp?
Correct.
Rashad Khalifa.
Yes, sir. Now
He's
he
a prophet. What is
believes.
he?
He's not a prophet. He's a
No,
messenger
he's not a prophet.
A
He's a
messenger.
messenger.
who
Yes,
identified
sir.
the miracle of code 19 within the
He
cross.
can't be a prophet because Muhammad is the seal of the prophets,
Exactly.
right, Camp?
Yep.
Correct.
But he's a
So that's the only
messenger
thing that
because
doesn't make him a
Muhammad.
prophet.
Exactly.
So
Okay.
he's a messenger because Muhammad is not the seal of the messengers, though, is he, Camp?
Nope.
He's only the seal of the prophets.
He's the
Correct?
final prophet and the messenger.
But
Because
I
if
thought
he
a messenger was a prophet
See?
in Islam.
Exactly, Darren. That's why he just
yes,
cooked
Well,
himself.
but angels are messengers, and there's
Angels
many
are
verses
different
that
types of
say that.
messengers.
So if
Yeah,
he
they're
was the
different
seal of the
types.
messengers,
They're different
there would
types of
be no more
messengers,
angels
Cam.
around.
Okay, let me ask you
So
this:
when
Did
it
he get
comes to
revelation from Allah?
when it
Yes.
comes to no,
Oh,
whoa,
Okay,
he did.
okay. Let Chris go. Go ahead. I got it. I'm educated. I'm learning here. That's why I'm asking questions.
Darren, I'm
Go ahead,
learning
Chris.
too. I'm gonna let them cook.
The
Yeah.
code
Come on,
19,
Chris.
the code 19, they believe, is a defined mathematical strategy to be able to know what is true in the Quran and what is not.
Uh,
Agreed, Camp?
Agreed. Because
they
Now,
cooking
that
for
can't
real.
be refuted.
now
Umar, be careful. They cooking for real.
the problem with this code 19, Duran, if you actually look it up online, Rashad Khalifa's rendition of
I'm
code
gonna write this in
19,
here. Code
they
19.
literally have to
I'll send you a
remove
video.
words
Yeah,
from
send it to
their
me.
Quran for this code to work.
Absolutely not. And you can verify it for yourself as well, Duran, because math numbers don't lie. 1 plus
Right.
1 equals 2.
Well, see, that's the reason why I don't believe in the Quran, though, because it says the law and the prophets were only up until John. But since John, the kingdom of God was preached. Jesus was the final revelation, the logos of God made flesh. It says, in times past, God spoke through the prophets to the fathers. But in these last days, he speaks only through his son. So now why am I believing in the prophet Muhammad? So that's me doing numbers according to the previous
hold on,
scriptures.
Darren. If I'm not mistaken, I don't want to misrepresent Christians, right? But I've heard this before myself. Do you guys
Yeah.
believe Paul is a prophet or no?
No,
Oh,
he's
okay,
an
okay.
apostle.
All
We
right,
don't
all
believe in
right.
any major prophets. There is the gift of the prophetic in the fivefold ministry,
Okay,
but
okay.
it is only a gift. It is not a title.
All
We
right.
don't
No,
believe in
I
any
just thought
major
that because
prophets
that's what I've
after the
heard
days of
before.
Jesus. Right.
Yeah. No,
No,
I
it says,
thought that because
for
I
the
thought
law and the prophets were only up until John, but since John, the kingdom of God
Amen.
was preached.
Okay,
Jesus
all
was
right,
the
got
final
you.
prophet, the one like Moses in Deuteronomy 18. That's it. That's him.
All right. No.
It's that guy.
I wasn't objecting. I was just asking. I wanted
Okay.
to know. You know what I mean? I don't know if
Yeah.
Paul was a prophet or not. That's what I mean. You know?
So according to the previous scriptures, Jesus was the final prophet,
Copy that.
who is also the son of the Most High.
Copy that. And then Cam, you
Yeah.
said code 19. Yeah, I don't. This is
Yeah,
my
yeah.
first time hearing this.
Yeah, I can definitely send you a couple videos.
This is my
But
first time
Chris,
hearing
continue.
this. I don't believe there's no other messengers after the prophet Muhammad. I believe that Jesus will come back, but Jesus was already
Wait,
sent.
but Omar, you're a messenger, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I'm not a messenger like the
Oh, you
prophet.
just cooked
though.
yourself.
I'm
You
not.
just said you're a
No.
messenger.
But
Listen,
angels and humans
I'm
can be
not a
messengers.
Rasul. Listen, yeah, angels, those messengers are sent for tasks. For example, some
Right.
angels are sent for Jibreel was sent for divine revelations.
Exactly.
All right,
other
let's get to
why
code
can't
19.
Jibreel
Go ahead.
come back?
Let's get to code 19. Chris cooking for real.
Yeah, go to code 19.
Before we go to the code 19, we still have to have Camp provide the evidence of 23 years.
Yeah. He's running from that though.
So one, I wasn't able to provide the 23 years, but I misspoke on that. I meant the chronological sequence of Revelation. It is within the Quran,
How do you know that?
based on the code 19, which is Chris was getting into.
Oh my God. So Chris, one more time, can you explain this code 19 to me? I'm trying to really understand.
Oh, he's on mute. Chris, you're on mute if you're speaking.
So what they actually believe is that Rashad Khalifa come up with this theory. It's called Code 19, which proposes a 19-based mathematical miracle in the Quran. So basically, everything that you can get from the Quran, you can get from the Code 19. So
To verify
how many prayers are you supposed to do? and things to this nature, it would work out within the Code 19.
Mm-hmm.
Am I correct so far, Camp?
Yes.
Nah, Chris, go ahead, go. Keep going.
What else do you need to know?
So,
No, I just wanted to really,
here's some other simple facts about the Code 19. So the first verse 1, the Basmala consists of 19 letters. The Quran consists of 114 surahs, which is 19 times 6. The total number of verses in the Quran is 6,346, or 19 times 30.
Well, just 1 second, Camp, just hold on. In Rashad Khalifa's Quran, is Surah 9, Ayat 128 and 129 in there?
No, but also there is Sahih. There's Sahih.
Not a problem.
Wait. So you are missing. So you guys took verses out to prove Code 19?
There's hadith that says this as well. So if they want to equate it to something that was revolution based, they have to also.
But your Quran only.
Your Quran only. Don't worry about us.
Why you keep mentioning hadith?
So why you mention hadith?
So I'm mentioning it based on Code 19, but I'm saying if they say there's a fallibility in that, there's also that written in their hadith.
Hey guys, hey Camp, is that the only verses that was removed out of the Quran, or was there more?
No, those are the only two, because those were written.
Oh, those are.
Wait, were they replaced with better verses?
No, they weren't replaced with anything.
No, they.
So
Well,
that's
Allah
not the
says
Quran.
if an ayah is removed, He replaces it with a better one.
Well, better.
So
Exactly.
where do those ones go?
He abrogates it. So that's it. This is a false sect. I'm sorry to tell you, Cam. Sorry, bro. My
You
advice to
can't
you is,
remove
Cam,
an ayah
study
and not replace it
Islam.
with a better one.
Yeah.
And I'll say Allah causes an ayah to be forgotten. That's
Yeah.
what he said.
Yes. So Darren, let me just kick him something. Yo, Cam, my advice to you, bro, don't listen to I'm not gonna say don't listen to anybody, but do the research on your own, bro, and then come to whatever you think is true. That's it.
Yeah,
That's my advice to you.
absolutely. And that's the moral of this story.
Yeah, for sure.
No, the moral of the story we have yet to get to. I still have to finish my argument about how both of you guys
Darren,
are
I
liars.
didn't even know. All right, yeah, Darren.
That you guys are liars according to the Quran. Beautiful. So you both agreed that it took time for the revelation to get to the Prophet Muhammad, correct?
Yep. Yeah,
Yes,
for sure.
time.
You believe, Omar, it was 23 years, am I right?
I believe that, yeah.
Beautiful. And then the kitab was compiled after the death of the
Yeah, I
Prophet
believe
Muhammad.
that. I believe
By
that,
who? By who?
The first time the Quran was compiled was after the Battle of Yamama with Abu Bakr and his committee.
Beautiful. Can you read Surah chapter 4, verse 105 for me?
I'm gonna read it for me because I'm gonna get off the screen. That's why.
Yeah, it says, we have sent down to you the kitab, O Prophet, in truth, to judge. What kitab is that?
This would be referring to the Quran, yeah, the Quran.
Yeah, but was the Quran compiled before or after the death of the Prophet Muhammad?
It was compiled after the death of the Prophet.
Well, then what kitab was this that was sent down to the Prophet Muhammad?
Yeah,
so that he can use it to judge.
Yeah. So Allah, this is when Allah is revealing this Quran right now. It doesn't have to be a book in his hands.
Where does it say that?
No,
Can you give me a verse?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
Okay, something in the Quran's not clear.
No, listen, bro. It doesn't have to be.
I'm reading a clear verse.
I know. I'm saying
watch this. Surah chapter 2, verse 2 says this. This is the book.
No doubt in
The
it.
Al-Kitab in which there is no doubt and guidance for the God conscience. Watch this. Surah chapter 3, verse 3 says, He has sent down upon you the book in truth, confirming what
the Torah
was
and the Injil.
before it. So was the Torah and the Injil, was it a book?
Yeah.
So he sent out another book to confirm the first two books.
Yeah.
But the book wasn't compiled to after his death?
Yeah.
Then what book was sent down to the Prophet? Go ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying, though. I don't think the Quranic author has to have the Prophet Muhammad's book in his hands for him, because the revelation is still coming down.
Thank you. You just cooked yourself. You proved there's no Muslims in 2026. Watch this.
How is that cooking myself,
Surah chapter
bro?
5, verse 48 says, and we have, who's we?
Allah.
Sent down
the book,
to you, the kitab, right?
Yeah, it's a judge,
in truth. Surah chapter 6, verse 92 says, and this is a kitab.
Yeah.
What does a kitab mean?
A book.
Which we have what? Sent down.
Yeah.
Why does Allah keep saying he sent down a kitab to the Prophet Muhammad?
You said what? My fault, Darren. What you say?
Why does Allah keep repeating that he has sent down a kitab to the Prophet Muhammad?
Because we know the Quran is a kitab. I'm not denying that at all, Duran. I don't want you to think that I'm denying that. I'm not
kitab
denying
means a
that.
book.
Yeah. I'm saying I'm not denying that the kitab is the Quran that Allah's referring to. I'm not denying that at
Right.
all. But what I'm saying is, though, the Quran is still being revealed. And from the other ayah that you know, I don't
That's not
remember
what it
off the
says.
top of my head. I know,
Where does it say that?
I know that. The other ayah,
Dude, where does it say that? Where are you getting this from?
the other ayah, when I told you that it was taking time to reveal, which ayah is that again? Because my memory is foggy right now.
I don't know.
You know
I don't
which
know what
ayah
you're
I'm talking about. Don't do that.
Brother, I don't remember. I mean, you might have said it. I don't remember
The
it.
ayah that says, hold on, let me get it. The
What?
ayah that says that the revelation takes time to come down.
Yeah. What revelation is that? I believe it took time to come down. I believe it took time for him to read the Quran to the Prophet Muhammad right there on the spot.
Yeah.
So
what do you mean?
I don't mean it. I don't believe it took 23 years because that's not what the Quran says.
I don't believe the Quran doesn't say that it was all sent down at one time.
Yeah. Right. I know it doesn't. That's why I say 100% of Muslims will be lying because it ain't in the Quran.
that doesn't mean we're lying.
You have
bro.
to go look. If I say all Muslims are lying, Chris, correct me if I'm wrong. If I say all Muslims, 100% of Muslims lie, why would you take me to another Muslim to refute what Allah is saying?
Another Muslim? What other Muslim did I tell you to go to?
Your scholars. You're saying it's in a hadith. I say 100% of Muslims lie. You're taking me to another Muslim to prove the Quran.
No. What I'm saying is that the kitab that you're referring to is the Quran for sure. I'm not denying that. But what I'm saying
is, it's a book, right?
Though,
what is the kitab? Is it a revelation or is it a book?
It's both. We know it's both.
No, it's not. Okay, I believe that revelation is in the kitab.
Yeah.
But the kitab itself is not revelation. That's not what the word revelation is a different word. Tanzilu.
Or wahi.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the word revelation. Why didn't Allah just say, we have sent down to you revelation to the Prophet? Why didn't he just say that?
Yeah, because
why didn't he say
the Quranic author? Yeah, the Quranic author knows it's going to be a book already.
You sure?
Yeah.
It is a book. It says we have sent down to you the book. It doesn't say we sent down to you. It doesn't say we sent down to you revelation that's going to go into a book. That's not what he said.
Yeah, he didn't say that. He doesn't need to say that.
Right. Thank you. So you just cooked yourself. You just proved all Muslims be lying for real.
But no, hold on. But
so
Darren,
okay, watch this. Watch this.
All Muslims lie. Again,
I'm going to show you. I haven't even got to my theological conclusion. This is just literally leading you breadcrumbs up to the final end. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm going to read this. Surah chapter 2, verse 1 says, these are the verses, and I think Cam can back me up on this, of the clear Quran. Is the Quran clear or not?
I believe the Quran is clear.
Is the verses distinct from the Quran in this verse?
The verse is distinct? No, not this verse.
These are the verses, which is the revelation of the clear Quran. It makes a distinction between the revelation and the kitab, right? Am I right?
It's not making a distinction.
So what kitab is he talking about when he says, these are the verses of the clear kitab, or the Quran?
It's not making a distinction. I want to touch on that. All Allah is saying is these are the verses of the clear Quran. It's not making a distinction of anything.
All right,
verse
watch
is not
this.
making a distinction.
Surah chapter 15, verse 1 says, these are the verses of the book. So there's the verses, then you have the book, correct?
The verses of the book, Duran.
Thank
of
you.
The book.
These are the verses of the kitab.
The book is clear.
And a what? And a what?
Yeah.
And a what? And a clear Quran.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just cooked yourself. We don't need any of your scholars to interpret this book that was sent down to the Prophet in this verse.
Darren, so you're going to tell me that verse doesn't correlate with each other? These are the verses?
Oh no, dude, we're not even done. Oh yeah, we're just getting started. And notice I've done nothing but read the word of Allah, right? I haven't given you my opinion. All I've been doing is literally reading the word of Allah. And you're actually changing it, saying, well, it doesn't really mean kitab, it means revelation. You just lied on the Quran.
I didn't change.
Yeah, what's this? It says, indeed, those who recite the book of Allah. 35:29. What does that mean?
Those who recite. Yeah, those who recite.
The book of Allah.
Yeah.
What book is this?
Quran.
And what recitation is this?
What do you mean? What recitation is this?
The reciting something from something. Yeah, okay, what does the recite? What does it mean to recite?
To read.
Yeah.
Yeah, to read.
It means to read, right?
Yeah.
What are they reading?
The Quran.
But I thought you said it was oral transmission until this point. When this verse was revealed, 35:29, there was no kitab.
It wasn't.
It wasn't compiled till after the death of the Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah, it
so
wasn't.
What is he asking them to read? Go ahead.
He's telling them to read the Quran.
Read
because I'm about to tell you right now. I'm about to tell you. They didn't have a mushaf in their hands, which is true. You're right about that. They didn't have a
Okay.
mushaf,
Yeah.
right?
So what
But
are
at
they
the end of
reading?
the day, we all know that when the Prophet spoke the Quran, he his companions took that and they memorized that, right? And then they
Beautiful.
recited it. You don't need to look at something to recite something, right, Duran? I hope you know that.
Wait, okay, do me a favor. Recite what I have on my screen right now. Go ahead.
Recite what? 100%
Yeah,
of Muslims lie?
you said something doesn't need to be in front of you to recite it. So go
Yeah.
ahead and recite what I have on my screen. Go ahead. Show me.
That was
Read
not orally
it.
transmitted to me.
Read. Oh, no. Read whatever. Read
That was
what I
not
hear.
orally transmitted
You
to
just
me.
said it doesn't
I
have to
didn't
be in front of
memorize
you to
that.
recite it.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
beautiful.
There's
Watch
a
this. Watch
stipulation
this.
on that.
Hey,
Hold on, wait, no,
watch this,
no,
guys.
let me
Cam,
land,
I
let me
want Cam
land.
to watch this.
Let
Wait.
me
No,
Let me land, though, let me
Don't help
land.
him. No, Chris, don't
I'm
help him.
not. Just let me land.
Cam,
Just let me
I
land.
want Cam. Listen, Cam, are you there?
Yes, sir.
I want you to watch how easily I put him in this bag. Are you ready?
You didn't. You're not even letting me
Yeah.
land, though. That's the thing,
Watch
Duran.
this.
You're not letting me land.
Well, let's just clarify.
Clear it up, clear it up.
You believe that the revelation that came to the Prophet Muhammad took 23 years, correct? Correct? That's a yes or no?
Oh, you talking to me?
Yeah. You believe that the
I
revelation
thought
that
you
came
were
to
talking
the
to Cam.
Prophet Muhammad took 23 years, correct?
Yep. Yeah.
It was transmitted orally, correct?
Yeah.
If that's true, what was the angel asking the Prophet Muhammad to do when he came down with the revelation? Go ahead.
Read.
Yeah, he told him to read.
Read what?
It's rhetorical.
Read what?
No.
Yeah,
Read
yeah.
what?
The question he was
words of
asking him
God.
to read, when he was telling him to
What?
read, I'm about to tell you,
Read
bro.
what?
You're not even letting me
Go
speak,
ahead.
bro. Come on,
Answer the
Duran, don't
question.
do that. Come on, you know me and you cool.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Look. He was telling him to read. I know what you're gonna say. Read what?
Read what?
The question is a hypothetical, is an impossibility. It's what's this called again? It's
Chris, you can't make this. This dude just said it was a hypothetical impossibility when the angel asked the Prophet Muhammad.
because he knows.
Show me where it says that. Where does it say that in the Quran?
Hold on, Darren. Hold on. He then recited the verses that he was supposed to read. So he knows that he wasn't going to read. Jibreel already knew he wasn't going to read.
Right there. Watch this. Watch this. Read
the
what?
first, 5
Yeah, but
ayahs
what
of
was he?
Surah Al-Alaq.
I'm not asking that. What was he asking him to read? Go ahead.
He was, the Quran.
What Quran? You said it was oral.
Yeah, it was oral.
Now, according to 64105, it says, "We have sent down to you the book of prophet." And then the angel asked him to read. So now, who's right? Allah or you?
No, bro. What are you
And what
talking
did the
about?
Prophet Muhammad? What did the Prophet Muhammad respond when he was asked to read? Go ahead.
He said he can't read.
Read
The
what?
Prophet ﷺ couldn't read.
Yeah,
Yes,
read
he
what?
could. That's based on hadith.
Read
Brother,
what? Yeah, exactly.
Cam,
He's
Cam,
cooked.
go
He's
back
cooked.
to your
Watch
mute.
this.
I'm gonna get back to you.
Umar.
Let me deal with Darren.
No, you got to deal with me first.
I just
You
said
gotta
that.
get through this.
I just said that.
So
let me deal with
you
Darren.
agreed that the angel asked the Prophet Muhammad to read, right?
Yeah.
You don't know what he asked him to read, though, correct?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah,
Thank you. Just put yourself-
no, the
Okay.
Quran didn't come. Hold on. The
But
Quran,
I
hold
can
on,
tell you-
Darren. No, you gotta let me land my points though, Darren. You gotta let me land them, bro. The
Yeah.
Quran didn't come down yet. But when you was telling him to recite, and when the Prophet said, "Ma ana biqari," I cannot recite, I cannot read, right?
Correct.
He then gave him the ayahs.
How?
He literally spoke it. Iqra, bismi rabbika allazi khalaq, khalaqa al-insana min alaq. Iqra wa rabbuka al-akram.
Omar.
Literally.
Umar, in the
Did he not say? Did that not happen?
No.
Umar, in the first
That didn't
revelation,
happen.
when
watch.
Jibreel came down to Muhammad, what did Jibreel ask Muhammad to do?
Yo, we just
What was the
went
word?
through this, Chris. He told them,
I understand it.
Ikra.
Ikra. Excellent. What was Muhammad's response to that
His
word?
response was, "Ma ana
cannot
biqari."
read.
I cannot read.
Thank you.
Excellent. Did Muhammad believe that the angel wanted him to read or to recite?
Reading and recite. Yo, bro, it's the same thing, gang. I hope you
Okay,
know
reading.
that.
No, it's not.
Well, we'll stick to the
Not the
traditional.
same.
It is.
Reciting
Reciting
is not the
is
same.
reciting is repeating what you hear. Reading is looking at something and reading what you see. That
Watch
is
this.
the difference. Would you agree?
Watch this. Yeah. I agree with you. Watch this though. Chris, no,
Excellent.
come back,
Watch
Chris. Come here. Don't go
He
nowhere.
said,
Don't go
watch
nowhere.
this.
Before,
He said,
before
watch
we go,
this.
Darren and Chris, I
Before
want
we
you guys
go,
to tell me
Watch this.
what did
Umar.
the angel Jibreel tell him after he said read,
Bruh.
and then the prophet when
No,
the
no, no.
prophet
I'll tell him,
responded.
Chris. I'll tell him.
Hold on,
I'll tell him.
wait. All right.
No.
Let me ask.
He almost
Hold on,
unalived
Darren,
him
bro.
3
Come on,
times. He
bro.
choked him out. That's what happened.
First of all, he
He
didn't
said, I
choke him. Come
cannot
on,
read
Darren.
it.
Don't make things up. Don't make
Did
things
he
up,
not?
Darren. Come on, he
Whoa,
didn't choke him.
Did he not? Umar.
He said he held him. He never said choke. The word
Squeezed
choke.
him.
Yeah,
Did he
but
squeeze?
he didn't say he choke him.
Said he
But
was
let's
almost
not
unalived
twist
3
it.
times.
All right,
So
yeah,
he
let's not
made him. He
twist
said,
it.
if you ain't gonna read it,
Listen,
I'm
bro,
gonna
come on, Darren.
I'm gonna hug you now. Go
All
ahead.
right, Darren, come on, you're making me laugh, bro. Come on, bro. All right, Darren. After that encounter, right?
Yeah.
Did the Jibreel say, اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم علم الإنسان من علق? Did he say that?
Yeah, he just read something that he had in the Quran.
All right, and
yeah, he repeated. So he read something to the Prophet Muhammad that was in the Quran. Verse what?
All right,
chapter
no,
96.
All right, yeah. So
was it chapter? Was it chapter 96?
I think.
Read in the name of your Lord.
All right,
yeah. Look, he said, yeah. This, since you can't read, I'm gonna read it, and he read it.
All right, yeah. He read it, and then what happened? Since then, the revelation.
You just cooked yourself. You just said he read it. That means there was a kitab, right?
No, I never said it was a kitab.
You just said he read it. You just said it right now. You just said he read it,
bro. After Jibreel told him,
did the angel Jibreel read?
I'm about to tell
you. Did he read
bro.
Surah 96?
Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you. After the angel told him to read and then squeezed them in all of that, we're gonna get past the parts that we're not talking about right now. He then recited, "Iqra bismi rabbika alladhi khalaq," and then he left the cave.
Yes, after the angel repeated it.
Yeah,
then he just repeated what the angel said.
Yeah,
no,
he recited. He repeated after what the angel said.
I cannot read.
Yeah.
Read, I cannot read.
I cannot read, yeah.
Read, I cannot read. Okay,
Yes.
I'll read. 96 verse 1? Okay, now repeat it back to me. What are you saying? That was a kitab.
Hold on.
You just cooked yourself.
Where did it ever say that Angel Jibreel had a kitab in his hand? It never said that.
I didn't say that. But he read, is that surah in the Quran?
That's what is in the Quran, for sure.
Thank you. Is that the uncreated speech of Allah?
Yep.
Beautiful. Was that in the Quran that we have today?
Yep.
Thank you. You just cooked yourself.
How?
You just cooked yourself.
Darren,
you literally just cooked yourself.
No, Darren, let's go back to your point. Your point was, Allah says we sent down to you the book, right?
Correct.
So
and then he said read.
Wait, Darren, see, Darren, come on, you're cutting me off. You're not letting me go. Because you know I'm about to, look, the same way you about to put Muslims in the pot, I'm about to put you in the pot.
I'm cooking for
exactly.
Hey, chat, I'm cooking for
Your whole point was that the Prophet said that he, not the Prophet, sorry. Allah said that the book was revealed. He sent down the book to the Prophet, right?
Thank you.
So your whole thing is, so you're trying to make it correlate that the angel came down with the book. And
it correlates.
No, it doesn't.
It correlates.
It never says.
It just said we have sent, Chris.
Hold on, bro.
It says we have sent down to you the book, O Prophet, so that you can do something
with it.
Never
said.
He sent it down and said read. He said I cannot.
Darren, hold on, Darren. It never said that Angel Jibreel came down with the Quran in his hand and he told the Prophet to read off the Quran. No, but that's what you're calling. You're making it seem like that.
But he said read, correct?
For sure, it said that.
Read what?
For sure.
Read what?
Yeah,
okay,
the verses that was about to be revealed to him. That's what it was telling him.
Thank you. Okay, so he was telling him to read that verses that he hadn't revealed to him yet, correct?
Yep, and he was about to get it revealed to him.
So basically, he was telling him to read nothing.
If that's your interpretation, then you can go wrong based off that.
It also says he teaches by the means of the pen, too.
Hey, Chad, watch this. Umar, look down, man.
Bro,
I'm
I know what you're gonna do,
Camp,
bro.
you stay there. Camp, you stay there.
Wait,
Umar, look down. No,
wait, Darren. Because I got a question for Cam before I leave.
Look down.
No, I know, but just let me answer this one question.
No, you're gonna do this first. You're gonna do this first.
No, I am. It's gonna say body bag.
What are they saying? Thank you. I'm gonna bring you. I'm gonna drop you down. No, I need to make sure you in that bag. I need to make sure he's in that bag, and now I'll bring him back up. Everybody gets one resurrection like Lazarus. He can come back. Tell him, come forth. User, just like Jesus said, come forth. Come back. Come back up. I just need to make sure you got in that bag for real. People need to know when they just been body bagged. Come on, Umar, come back up, man. Stop playing. I just needed you to know what just had happened. I need you to know what had happened. You just got in that bag. Easy.
No, bro.
Light work. 100% of Muslims be like, okay, now tell Cam what you wanted to tell him. Go ahead.
See, damn, I forgot I was going to ask him. See, Darren, damn, bro. You made me forget, bro. You made me forget what I was going to ask him, bro.
You take your time and remember that while I deal with him.
All right, bet. Let me, all right.
Champ, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to prove that y'all be lying for real. And I'm going to prove to you that Allah...
I don't be lying. I just meant not.
You know I don't be lying, Darren.
Chris, he's Quran only, so I'm only going to use the Quran to do this. Is that okay, Chris? Can I only use the Quran? He's Quran only, so I won't even go to a hadith.
That's all.
Are you ready, Camp? Camp, are you ready?
Let's see.
I'm going to show you why the Quran calls Allah the best of deceivers. Are you ready?
Sure.
Allah, you believe, according to the word of Allah, that he has no son, correct?
Correct.
Allah says he has no son multiple times. I agree. Dude, 100%. It is not for Allah to have a son. Allah has no son. It is even unbefitting of Allah to have a son. Far be it from Allah to have a son. Allah does not beget, nor is he himself. begotten, correct?
Mhm.
If I show you that he had a son, regardless of what he says, will you leave the fold of Islam?
Absolutely not.
If I show you he had a son in the Quran,
Oh, in
and
the
Allah deceived the
show me
whole
where in
community
the
of people,
Quran.
you would stay in Islam if I proved that Allah lied.
Yes, because Allah doesn't lie.
We'll see. If Allah, watch this. You said he has no son, correct?
Yes,
If he had a son, would you worship him?
he doesn't have a son though.
I didn't ask you
show.
that. There was a no, dude. Stop.
I
Don't
worship
run.
God and God alone.
I thank you. So answer the question, yes or no. If Allah had a son, would you worship him?
Yes.
Thank you. So would that imply that if Allah had a son, his son would be God?
I don't know what you're getting at.
The natural implication of what you just said is that if Allah had a son, you would worship him. So that would imply that if Allah had a son, his son also would be God, correct?
No.
So you would worship someone who's not God?
No, I'd only worship God.
Thank you. Well, you just left the fold of Islam because you said in one hand you would worship him, and the other hand you said you would only worship God. So what is it? If Allah had a son, would you? No. Okay, start, dude. Please, it's not hard. If Allah had a son, would you worship him? Yes or no?
Would I worship his son or would I worship God?
Would you
no,
worship
I would not worship his son.
Thank you. You just lied and you left the fold of Islam. Retake your Shahada.
How?
Because 4381. You just denied the Quran that you so hold to. You just denied 4381. So if you could read that out loud, I would love it.
4381. Hold up.
Yeah, read it out loud for the chat so we can see if you left the fold of Islam just now. I asked you earlier, can you disagree with Allah and still be a Muslim? And you said no. So you just disagree with Allah. So I need you to take the Shahada again before I bring you back up here.
But prior to this, I said I am still on my journey of understanding.
Beautiful. Well. Okay, I love the humility. So now you're just going to humbly admit that you lied and retake your Shahada.
It's not lying. It's just not.
You're not lying, though, Darren. You just didn't know.
Okay, well, read it and let me know you didn't know.
All right, so 4381.
What does it say?
Let's see.
And it begins with "Say, O Prophet."
Yeah, hold up. I seek refuge in God from saying the curse. Proclaim, if the most gracious did have a son, I would still be the foremost worshiper.
Would you agree with the Prophet that if Allah did have a son, you would worship him like the Prophet, correct?
I would. No, that means you would still worship God.
It says, "Say, O Prophet." This is Allah speaking, not Muhammad. He says, "Say, O Prophet."
Yeah.
That if the most compassionate really had offspring, I would be the first of the worshipers. Do you agree?
In my interpretation, it still says I would still be worshiping God, even if God had a son.
It says, "Say, O Prophet, if the most compassionate had offspring, that I would worship Allah." Is that what it says?
That I would worship God still. I would still be the foremost worshiper.
Camp, you're scaring me.
No, it doesn't say that I would worship the son if Allah had a son.
No, your interpretation is scaring me right now. I'm starting to slide over to Umar's side in your self-interpretation. It literally is very clear. This is a clear Quran. It says, "Say, O Prophet," and there's quotations. Do you see the quotations?
Not in my translation.
Okay. Well, when it's translated into the English language, it lets you know who the speaker is. Prophet Muhammad is being asked by Allah to say that if the most compassionate really had offspring, that I would be the first of the worshipers. Does Allah worship anyone?
No.
So this has to be referring to the Prophet Muhammad worshiping God's son if he did have one. It doesn't. No, this helps you. I don't even know why you're not even interpreting this verse correctly. This is implying that Allah did not have a son because he's telling the Prophet Muhammad to say that if he did have a son, then you would worship him, but he doesn't. That's what this verse means.
No, because you have to read it in context because the next verse says, "Be he glorified. He is the Lord of the heavens and the earth." The Lord.
He's saying, okay, let me help you. Call me Sheikh. I'm going to help you real quick. Allah is emphasizing the fact that he does not have a son. That's what he's saying. We're challenging that. This is why we're even going through these questions because I'm challenging the fact that Allah doesn't have a son. Allah says to the prophet to say that if I did, you would worship him, but I don't. That's what that verse means. He's saying I don't have a son because if I did, even the prophet would say I would worship him. That's what this verse means, dude. Are you good? Umar, am I right?
No, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Thank you. He's saying I don't have one. Because if I did have one, the prophet would say I would worship him. That's what he's saying. So this actually helps you. I don't understand why you just can't accept it. I'm challenging this.
Quran only.
Yes.
Yeah, Duran, I don't think he's read the Quran, bro.
I don't think he has. I mean, if he can't even,
so,
this is very elementary here. Allah saying I don't have a son. Because if I did, the prophet would worship him. That's literally the climax of what he's saying here. Am I right,
Cam,
Umar?
all you gotta say is the verse is just true. If Allah had a son, the prophet would be the first to worship him for sure. But
Thank you.
we know it's an impossibility.
He says he doesn't have
Allah is
one.
just saying it's an impossibility.
Well,
That's what
no,
he's
he didn't
saying.
say it was impossible. You just left the fold of Islam again.
No. I'm saying this
Yeah.
is an impossible question.
It's
Like,
not.
it's just like it's an
No,
impossible.
it's a rhetorical question. It's not an impossible. Rhetorical
Brother,
is
the
not
situation
impossible.
is impossible.
It's not. You just left the fold
Allah
of
does
Islam
this
again.
many times in the Quran. You know
Yeah,
that,
I
right,
know.
Darren?
You just left the fold of Islam again because
No,
he
I
didn't
didn't.
say
No, I
that.
didn't.
39
Oh,
chapter 4. Go ahead and read it, Omar. I'm
I
going to
know
help you
what
out.
he's. I know, Darren,
What?
you know I know what.
What does
You
it say?
know I know
Go
what
ahead.
it says.
What does it say? Go ahead.
If he was to have a son, he would choose from creation, basically.
It says, if Allah intended
Intended,
to take
he
a
would
son.
choose from creation.
Meaning,
Yeah.
what does the word intended mean?
That he would have, his intentions were to pick a
If he
son from
purposed
creation. Yeah.
to take a son, he would have
Yeah, but
chosen whatever
those
he
are
willed
all is an
of his creation.
impossibility.
Dude, can I finish
Yeah.
reading the verse?
Yeah,
Can
you
I finish
can.
reading the verse?
Yeah.
Thank you. It says, if Allah had intended to take a son,
Yeah.
he could. Is that what it says?
It says
And
that
if
for
he
sure.
did, he would have chosen from whatever he created. Exalted
Yeah.
he is
Yeah.
Allah, the one supreme. So is it impossible or could he do it?
Yeah,
Which one?
yeah. That's what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
Darren, if
Thank you. It's a
Darren,
hypothetical. If he chose to, he could. That's all it says.
Yes.
yeah, I
Thank you.
understand
So
what
it's
you're
not
saying.
impossible, right? Or is it impossible
No,
or is it not impossible?
wait. Don't put words in my mouth, Darren. See, you're
Are
starting
you
to
guys
do that
tracking?
again, bro.
You guys are not tracking, bro.
No.
I love teaching Muslims the Quran, but I need you to track.
You cannot teach me the Quran, Darren. I can teach
I need
the
you to
Quran.
track. No, you said
but-
it was impossible. Did you
No,
not?
no. Listen.
Wait, did you
I
say it
didn't
was
say-
impossible or not?
Listen, Darren, bro. What I'm saying is, Allah uses hypothetical impossibilities.
Exactly.
Listen,
To
wait,
prove the
Darren.
negation.
Wait, though,
Well, no,
Darren. Wait.
okay, go ahead.
We're still here. Don't worry.
Go
I'm
ahead.
not gonna go to Darren. You know I told
You ain't going
I'm not
nowhere.
gonna run nowhere.
Hey, y'all not hopping on this
The
pot. This
same
pot
way,
about that
the
deep.
same way Allah tells the Prophet, if you, Prophet, are in doubt, you can go ask the people that were reading
Yeah.
the scriptures before you. Do you really think
Correct.
the Prophet? No, he's not in doubt. It's impossibility.
Whoa. Did he know who an angel was when he left the cave?
Let's not jump
Did
off.
he
Let's
know
not
who
jump.
the angel
Let's
was
not
when he
jump.
left the cave? Yeah, he was in
Hold on,
doubt.
let's not
He had to
jump.
go ask. Who did he
He
ask?
was not
His
in
wife?
doubt. First
And
of
did
all,
he
he
have
was
to
not in
take?
doubt.
She had to take him to Wartica. Wartica had to tell him who the angel was. So could the prophet doubt?
Darren,
Yes.
he was
Thank
not
you.
in doubt.
You just got
Darren.
body bag. You just got body bag. Let's get back to the topic.
You're not even letting me speak, bro.
I just put you on that. Let's get back to the
No, you
topic.
didn't, bro. You're not
He
even
said
letting
the
me
prophet
speak.
couldn't be in doubt. He didn't even.
No,
Let me ask you a question.
listen.
Umar, was he in
Oh
doubt
my
of who the
God.
angel was when he was in the cave? Yes or no?
You gonna let me answer though, bro? You gonna let me answer, Darren?
This is easy cooking,
But
man.
Darren, you gonna let me answer though?
This is easy cooking, bro.
No,
Go
but
ahead.
listen, you gonna let me answer though?
Chris, we cooking for real.
All right, but you gonna let me answer? See, Darren don't even want me to answer.
Go ahead, bro.
The prophet, yo, Darren, come on, Darren.
I love these dudes, bro. I like these guys. That's why they've been up here the whole time.
Darren, the prophet ﷺ was not in doubt. Well, he was scared for sure. Just because you're scared doesn't mean you're in doubt. Just because you're scared, doesn't mean you're in doubt.
You're scared because you are in doubt of who it was. Who was that?
You're scared because you encountered an angel that you never seen before. Of course, who's not gonna be scared of an angel? Come on, bro. There's no. Come on, bro. Nobody's gonna be. Hold on.
If you're scared of
Darren,
something,
if an angel comes
are
down
you
to
in
you, you're
doubt?
not gonna be scared.
Guys, chat. Yeah, type yes or no. If
No.
I'm afraid of something, does that also mean I am in doubting this whole situation?
No.
I don't know what's about to happen.
Okay, so then, to your point,
What are they saying in the chat, bro?
What
are they saying in the chat, bro?
Hold on.
Saying yes.
Were
He
all
was
the
in doubt.
prophets in doubt?
Not all of them. They could have been.
Which ones?
No, some of the prophets were. So what?
Who?
I'd have to go back and read, but I'm pretty sure some of the prophets were in doubt. I have no that
In doubt about
that
what?
does nothing to our theology.
No,
We
but
don't
I'm saying
believe
in doubt
prophets
about
are
what?
infallible. We believe that prophets can be fallible, but God uses the infallibility of the people to accomplish His divine will.
But who says that the
question-
prophets never made a mistake?
is-
Who says that?
Just 1 second,
No one
Umar.
ever
The
said that.
question is, Umar, the question is,
Yeah.
did any other prophet receive a visitation by an angel and then leave that experience from the angel being in doubt and fearful of himself?
All right.
No.
First of all, I'm not gonna say being in doubt. No, because the Prophet Muhammad was fearful. Yes, there were other prophets that were fearful.
I agree.
Yes.
And what the
Yeah.
angel say? What the angel say?
Do not be afraid.
Thank you. What did your angel do?
Hold on, wait. You're saying that the prophet, I mean, that Jibril didn't say that?
Dude,
If I
answer the
show you
question.
right now.
In the
Hold
Bible,
on.
when an angel appeared, he said, "Do not be afraid."
Darren,
For
you
I'm
gotta
an
let me
angel
speak,
that
bro.
stands in the presence of God. Your
Darren,
angel said,
Darren.
"Read." Okay.
Darren, if I show you right now,
What are we doing
where
here?
the angel said to the prophet, La takhaf, you are the prophet, do not be afraid. What are you gonna say? If
Was
I
that
show
during
you
his
that
first?
right now.
Was that during his first encounter?
Yep. If
Is
I
that
show you
in the
that now, what are you
hadith?
gonna say?
In the Quran? Is that in the Quran or a hadith?
If I show you
Don't
from
do
the
this,
hadith
'cause
right now, what are you gonna
I
say?
found the Sirah. I have the Sirah. I have
Hold
the
on,
life
what are
of
you gonna
Muhammad.
say
I
though,
have the
Darren?
book
Let's
right
have
in
the
front of me.
battle of surahs.
Wait, Chris,
The
wait.
battle of
Darren, I wanna
hadiths.
know what you're gonna say, because I know, because for me talking to you, you always keep your word. So that's why I
What?
wanna ask you first.
Did who? Wait.
If
Okay.
yeah,
Who
go ahead.
told him? Who told Muhammad who the angel was? Go ahead.
What does that have to do with my question, bro? What
Did
if I
he know
told
who?
him?
Thank you.
Yeah.
So he didn't
Okay.
know when he left the cave who the angel was. Am I correct?
Wait, what? They what?
When he left the cave, he did not know who that
No.
angel was.
Yeah, no. So
Thank you. Okay,
so
so he
what?
was in doubt. He didn't know who it
That
was.
is not Darren, you're being so disingenuous right now, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, Darren. Darren,
Go
just
ahead,
because you don't know if somebody is an
brother.
angel, that does not mean you're in doubt of your encounter. You can be scared because an angel descends upon you. There's no problem. You can be scared. In doubt about
But
what?
he didn't
When you
know
say
who
the
it
prophet's in
was.
doubt, what is he in doubt about? What do
He
you
was in
mean?
doubt. What do you
Clarify.
mean?
About
Is he
what? About
fallible?
what?
Wait, is the Prophet Muhammad fallible?
In what sense?
Is he infallible? Is he a prophet? Can he do anything? Is he ever wrong?
He can make mistakes in judgment, yeah.
Yeah. So why can we trust the prophet if he's infallible or if he's fallible?
That's like saying, why can't we trust any prophet? Come on, Darren. That's not a.
Well,
Come on,
you
bro.
claim to be the seal of the prophets.
Yeah. He
He's
didn't
the
claim that.
final
Allah
messenger.
claimed it. Yep.
Yeah, but he didn't know who the angel was.
So just because your first encounter of an angel, you don't know that angel, that means that
Okay, we
you're
just
in
left. We
doubt.
just completely left the topic. Can we get back to the
Yeah,
topic,
so
bro?
let's stay in.
You literally
Okay, so
just
let's
left
stay in.
that whole
All right,
topic.
good. No, because what you're saying,
39:4 says, if Allah willed to take
yeah,
offspring, he could have
yeah,
chosen whatever he willed of his creation.
yeah,
Exalted is he. He is Allah. You
Allah,
said it was an impossible hypothetical. No, but you said it was an impossible hypothetical. Allah says it's not. He said, if I intended to do it, I could have done it. And if I did do it, I would have chosen from my creation. Am I correct?
yeah, you're correct. I mean,
Thank
you're
you.
just
Did
not letting me
Allah choose?
follow. You're just not letting me answer.
Beautiful.
That's the thing.
Beautiful. Oh, okay, track me. Did
All right.
Allah choose from his creation? Yes or no?
Did he choose who?
Did he choose from his creation to have offspring?
What? Darren, what type of question is that?
Did he choose? It's very simple. Did Allah choose? It says, if Allah was to take offspring, he would have chosen from his creation. Exalted is he is Allah. What does the word offspring mean, Umar?
To have children.
Thank you. He said he would have chosen from whatever he willed of his creation.
Yeah.
Read Surah chapter 3, verse 42. Let's see if he chose from his creation. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Darren, you're going to go to him choosing Mary?
This is light work. Watch this.
I know it now.
Hey,
Okay.
Keep that same energy.
Wait, no. I already know what you're gonna do. You're gonna say
laughing.
he chose Mary and then he gave her a son. So
read
therefore,
it.
that's
No, read it.
wait,
Read it.
Darren. I'm about to tell
Don't
you. Hold on.
presuppose. Don't presuppose.
I'm
Just
not
read.
presupposing.
That's all you
I'm
gotta
not
do.
presupposing. Listen,
Don't
I'm
panic.
not. I'm
Don't
not panicking.
panic.
I'm
You're
here,
panicking.
Darren. You know I'm here,
dude.
I'm not
you're
going
panicking.
nowhere.
Read the verse.
I know what he chose Mary.
Yeah,
then you're gonna
thank
say
you.
he gave Mary a son
don't
Jesus, and
paraphrase.
that means that's
Don't
his son.
paraphrase.
That does
We
not
don't
mean
wanna-
that's a son.
We want to read the verse.
Yeah.
Don't paraphrase. Read it.
Yeah.
It says Surah chapter 3, verse 42 says what?
That he chose Mary and purified her, and he gave her a son.
Is that what it
Yeah.
says?
Yeah. So what
That's
does
not
that
what
have
it
to do
says.
with?
That's
What?
not what it says.
What does it say?
You just paraphrased and you just cooked yourself because you just said Allah gave Mary a son. That's not what it says.
I didn't say.
Surah,
Yo,
that's
Darren,
Surah
what
chapter
are you
19.
listening to?
Surah chapter 3, verse 42 says, and mentioned when the angel said, O Mary, indeed Allah has chosen you and purified you and chosen you above all the women on the earth.
Yeah,
Did
chose her for
Allah
what?
choose Mary above all the women of the earth? Yes or no, Umar?
Yeah, what did he choose her over?
Let me ask you a question.
What did he choose
are
over?
you- are-
What did he
all
choose
the women
over?
of the earth. All
Yeah.
the women of the earth.
Yeah,
he
he
said,
didn't
all the
choose
women
her.
of
He
the
didn't
earth,
choose
I
her to
want
have a
this
kid
one.
with. He
Wait,
didn't choose
did
her
he
to have a
say,
kid with.
out of all the women of the earth, did he say, I chose her?
Yeah, but he didn't choose her to have a kid with.
Beautiful. Watch this.
Yeah, I'm qualifying my
Okay,
answers.
dude, stop waffling, please.
I'm not.
Let me ask you a question. Are you married?
Yep.
Did you choose your wife above all the women of the
Yep.
earth? Did you
I know
give
what
your
you're
wife
gonna say
offspring?
already.
Did you give your wife offspring?
I have no children yet.
Okay,
but I
if
know
you
what you
did give
mean.
her offspring, or will they be your offspring?
Yep.
Thank you. You just toe tagged yourself. Let's read
No, I
Surah
did
chapter
not.
19 now. Yeah, you did. You just said, if I give a woman offspring, her offspring is my offspring, correct?
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you. You just cooked yourself again. Can you read Surah
You're not even,
chapter
Darren, you're just talking
19?
and now you're not saying anything. You're just talking, bro.
Well, because I'm leading you to a theological
All right,
conclusion.
19,
Your
19, you
job,
said 19
listen,
what?
okay, Umar, let me explain what's happening here, because I don't think
Yeah.
you understand what's happening. Camp, I want you to follow me as well, because you're in that bag as
I
well.
know where you're
So,
going already.
okay, so here's what
I'm
we're
here.
doing. I grant you everything Allah says, dude. Everything. Allah has no son. It is not for Allah to have a son. It's unbefitting of Allah to have a son. Allah neither begets nor is he himself begotten. I grant you everything, and I'm going to show you he lied. So you are an attorney. Allah is on the seat. Your job as an attorney is to defend Allah against his own word. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Thank you. So stop waffling.
I'm not waffling. I'm right here. I'm answering all your questions, bro.
Okay,
I'm
so you
answering all
agree?
your questions.
Beautiful. So you agree that if Allah had a son, you would worship him? If Allah
Yep.
willed to take a son, he could. If he did take a son, he would choose from his creation. He chose Mary above all the women of the earth to give Mary a pure son. Am I correct?
I already told you was gonna go there. Yeah. Let me answer it.
Thank
though.
you. Let's
Can
read
I
Surah
answer?
chapter. Yeah, go ahead. Answer and I'm going to read Surah chapter 19. Go
Like I
ahead.
told you earlier, what you're disregarding though. That's the thing, Darren. Like you're disregarding this. When Allah is saying if this, if that, those are hypothetical impossibilities.
It was only two.
Just like hold on. Just like I gave you the example with if you're in doubt, the prophet is not in doubt. I'm about to give you another example. He said that if the prophet would fabricate lies, he would seize him and cut off his iota.
How did he die?
Yo, you see, you're going with these weak arguments.
How did he
These
die?
weak arguments.
What did he say? No, what was his words when he was dying? What did he say?
Yeah,
I feel
he
like
said
my
his-
what?
He said that he feels like one of his aortas are about to be cut out.
You just cooked the prophet.
Yeah.
Game
No,
over.
no.
That's game time.
Watch this.
I don't even know why you went there. I don't even know why you went there. You just cooked the prophet.
See, you're not gonna
That's
let me
game time.
explain. He's not gonna let me
Hey, chat.
explain. Watch this.
We cook
All right.
for real.
Go to Surah 44. What that verse is there?
I don't have it. You have it.
It's not even the
I'm
same
just going based on
word,
what you
bro.
said.
It's literally
It's
not even the
iota.
same word.
Is it not the iota?
Nope.
He didn't say, I feel like my aorta's being cut out?
Nope.
You just lied again. What did
All right, let's put it up there. Let's see if I'm
Read
lying.
100%
Let's see if
of
I'm
Muslims
lying.
lie.
Let's see if I'm lying. Let's put it up
100%
right
of
now.
Muslims?
Hold on.
Be
If
lying,
I'm
sir.
lying, Darren, let's prove it right now and let's
You just
show it.
you just
Go to
cooked
the
yourself.
verse and then we're gonna go to the hadith.
Watch this.
Bring up
And
any
all
Arabic
my
speaker.
Christians, all my Muslims in the chat and
Watch this.
Christians. Did he say, I feel like my aorta's
Watch
been
this.
cut out?
Watch
Yes
this,
or no?
guys. Watch this,
Yes or no?
guys.
That's all I want to hear. Yes or
All
no?
right.
Wait, before you speak.
Okay, go.
I need to see. I need to test the
let them
knowledge.
finish.
I need to test the knowledge of these Muslims to see if they're
Let's
Muslim.
go. Let's go right now. But Darren, you're gonna swear to me
Watch
that you're gonna
this.
put it on the screen.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay,
What are they
watch
saying?
this.
Well, the
And
only
I'm
reason
gonna
you're doing that
educate
is,
all of them.
only reason you're doing that is because you know I can't.
What you mean?
All right. Watch this. Watch this.
What do you mean?
Watch this. Watch this.
Yo, Darren, do you have an Arabic speaker in here?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Can you bring up
I
one
do.
of them? Somebody that's unbiased.
Hey,
unbiased.
Rob Christian, come through. Or J49, or like I got Rob Christian
No,
and
no, no,
J49
no,
in the
no, no.
building.
Those are Christians. Those are Christians. They're biased. Those are Christians.
What do you mean?
Unbiased person that's not
Okay. Bet.
somebody that's unbiased.
Well, no, but he
He's
reads
a Christian.
Arabic.
He's a Christian. He's a Christian.
So what?
He's
Rob,
gonna be biased.
Rob, can you? No, it's not biased. It's not about bias.
All right,
It's not
watch
about
this.
being
All right,
biased.
can
It's
you
about
put it on big
understanding what the Arabic says.
All
Is
right,
it the
good.
same word or is it not? Watch
All
this.
right, let's go.
Omar,
Rob, can you put
hold
a big
on,
screen?
Omar, hold on.
He's not. See, look.
First
he's
of
not-
all, God
No,
bless you
wait,
guys.
Omar, relax.
Relax,
God bless you,
bro,
Rob.
relax.
Bro, I'm
Relax.
relaxed, bro. You're trying to trick
Okay,
me. I'm
then-
relaxed.
then-
Hey,
bro.
they believe we don't
Bro.
have Arabic speakers in here.
Yeah, you asked for Arabic speaker. I'm here, brother Darren. God bless you, brother. Thank you for bringing me up. Regarding
Come
the
on, my
hadith,
brother.
regarding the hadith, thank you, brother. Regarding the hadith, it's in Bukhari. Muhammad says literally that when he ate the food at Khaybar, so this is after Muhammad basically conquering the town of the Jews. He says, I feel that my aorta is being cut from that poisoned food that I ate at Khaybar. And we know that the Jewish women put poison in his food. Now, to go to the Arabic, I have also dictionaries. Do you accept
Let me know
medical
if you need big screen,
dictionaries?
Rob. Let me know if you need
Yeah,
big screen.
he asked for it, right? He asked for proof.
Rob, can you just put big screen, please?
Yes, I'll be on the big screen.
Thank
No
you.
problem.
And can we go to the verse first?
Sure, we will. Watch.
All right.
See, Umar, this is the problem in 2026.
There's no
Muslims
problem.
Muslims are not the only Arabic speakers anymore.
We're not. What are you talking about?
We're gonna fact check everything that come out your lips.
Darren, I just told you to fact check it. I told you to. I'm
we
the one
going
that
to?
told you to.
Oh yeah, we're going to. Don't worry about it. We got
bet.
you. You was just hoping that we wouldn't.
No, I wasn't. I asked you to put up the screen, and then I told you to bring somebody up.
Beautiful.
Come on, Darren.
You
Don't do
ready?
that.
Is he ready?
He's
Yeah,
ready.
Can we put up the verses, please?
Yes, sure. Look, I'll also bring, like I said, doctors in the game.
Yeah, no.
Doctors.
Let's just focus on the verse right now, and then we'll go to the hadith.
We will. Hold on.
Yeah.
But please don't interrupt, brother, because you keep interrupting. I don't like that style.
No, I was the one that was.
When I talk,
you told us to bring him up. Let him speak, and you can reply, Umar. You can reply, but you got to let him speak first.
All right.
Go ahead, Rob. It's on you.
So when I talk, you don't speak. When I don't speak, you talk. Can we make a deal?
Yeah. When
Because
you speak,
that's how
I'll listen.
how Darren runs his live stream, and we have to respect that.
Yeah, when you speak, I'll listen.
Thank you, Rob. Thank you.
No problem.
But that means interject for you, Omar. You guys like to interject, but go ahead. Go ahead, Rob.
No, he's good.
All right, let him go. Go ahead, Rob.
All right. Watch this. I'm going to bring two medical, not one, but two different medical dictionaries, Arabic English, and he can read it himself. Okay.
I just told him to bring up the verse.
All right.
Dude, why are you interjecting, bro?
No, I didn't mean to.
man.
But it's like, I asked for the Quran.
See, I told y'all when they say I'm gonna be quiet, that just means they're gonna interject at some point.
No, it's not that, Darren. But I asked him for the Quran, and he went to the dictionary. I'll ask him for the Quran.
No, he's just let him get his argument out, and then we're gonna have you respond to everything that he says. But we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this decently and in order. So let him go, and then you can respond to everything he said, and then he'll
All right,
respond.
yeah, I'm gonna give him the whole time. Uninterrupted.
Beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
Watch this.
But try not to be too long so that he can actually respond to what you're saying.
Yeah. No problem. Look, here is the chapter 6944. 6944. Look. 6944 all the way to 46. We're going to read it. Let me read the Arabic first so you can see that I'm an Arabic speaker, okay? ولو تقول علينا بعض الأقاويل لأخذنا منه باليمين ثم لقطعنا منه الوتين. Okay? And if he, meaning Muhammad in context, you see the translators were nice enough to put it between brackets. He is Muhammad, Allah speaking, and if he, Muhammad, had forged a false saying, so if Muhammad is lying about Allah, about us, Allah, Allah in the next verse says, we surely should have seized him by the right hand. Then the next ayah, 46, this is tough. And then certainly should have cut off his aorta, okay?
Wow.
Aorta, sorry for that, aorta.
Come on.
Thank you. Now, we go to Bukhari 44:28. Narrated Aisha, the Prophet in his ailment, so when Muhammad was sick, in which he died, so Muhammad was about to die, used to say, "O Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at Khaybar, and at this time I feel my aorta is being cut from that poison." What did Allah say? Let me finish. Allah said, if Muhammad lies, I will cut off his aorta. You
Boom.
see? Now to prove,
Boom.
now I know the argument, brother Darren. I know the Muslim argument. They will say that the word wateen, and they will call out their translators and scholars who are calling it aorta, they will call their own scholars liars. These Muslim scholars are liars, and the Muslim translators are liars.
Muslims. Yes, sir. 100% of Muslims. You saw I have it at the top.
But what they don't know is that the word al-wateen and al-abhar are synonyms. And like I said, I'll prove it from the medical dictionary, Arabic English.
Wow.
Watch.
Oh, shoot, Rob, hold on. I want to drop you down, bring you back up. You just got flagged. Hold on. It says Rob Christian, the live content contains themes. All right, I'm going to drop you down and bring you back up. Stay right there. Why y'all, man, y'all is something else. Y'all don't want this information getting out. Y'all is something else, man. Y'all need to stop playing for real, man. Hey, come request back up, Rob. Oh, hold on. Let me get him back in. Let me get him back in the box. Yeah, they don't like this information. This live visibly restricted. Your live is not eligible. All right, so it's not going to recommend my live for just a little while, but that's okay.
I will drop down after this. It's okay.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah. So here is the mixed medical dictionary. So give me the screen one more time.
Yeah. Got you.
So to show the Muslims that they are not only calling their scholars and translators liars, because they said it means aorta, right? So look,
correct.
The Unified Medical Dictionary, English Arabic. This is written by a doctor. Do you see it? Dr. M.H. Ghayat, 4th edition, World Health Organization. I mean, what do you want more? Arab Medical Union, ELESCO. I mean, this is official. We go to page 91. You can download it for free on archive.org. 91. Right. aorta, al-abhar, al-abhar. Guess what? Guess what? What
That's wild.
word was used in Bukhari? 4428, al-abhar. So it's a synonym. Al-watin and al-abhar are synonyms. Do you
That's
see
a
it?
bag.
And here's another one. Look, here's another one. Here's another dictionary. Aorta al-abhar. Do you see the word abhar here? Al-watin beside it. Al-watin is al-abhar. It's a synonym. Aorta. Done. Cooked.
That's done.
Thank you for bringing me up.
That's done, son.
Don't,
Come
yo,
on, Rob.
yo,
Come
Darren,
on,
Darren, make sure he
hey,
doesn't go
Rob cooking
anywhere.
for real. No, he
Make
cooking
sure he
for
doesn't
real.
go anywhere.
Well, we got to drop him down because the live got restricted.
Oh man, all right.
The live got
all right.
restricted. The live
First
got
off,
restricted
all
because
right,
your people.
Dan.
No, real quick. Your people just don't want people getting the truth out, so they start.
Nah,
they
nah,
start
it's
like,
not that. No.
Yo,
yeah,
I
they do
actually
that.
have to
They
head
do
out,
that.
y'all, but great combo with y'all.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Yeah,
I'm
Omar,
following you too,
Omar, I
man.
know,
I'm
I know,
following both
Omar.
of y'all. Both of y'all
He's a
for real,
liar.
for real.
He's a liar, Omar. I
We're
already know that.
gonna get y'all in a formal debate. We need to see. We need to get to the
Yeah,
bottom
yeah,
of
we
it.
can
No,
set that up.
I got folks
We
who
need to
can
get.
come with who are Quran only, who
Yeah, we
have
can set
read
that
way
up.
more than
We need
I
to get.
have.
We need to get
So
y'all in a formal debate for real. Let's see.
Darren, we
See
can
who really
definitely
cooking.
set that up. I'm not gonna
yeah.
duck any smoke, Darren.
All right, peace,
Yeah, he
Darren,
ain't
y'all.
ducking smoke. I like him. He ain't ducking smoke. Are you ducking smoke, Camp?
Absolutely not. I've been on live for what, like 2 hours?
All
I
right,
got
bet.
things
So,
to do.
all right,
but
bet. So
Cam,
let's
you
do
didn't
it,
answer my
man.
questions though, bro.
What
You gotta
what
be
what was
honest. You
your
didn't answer my
what do
questions,
you
bro.
mean? I
Don't
answered all
worry,
your
it's okay.
questions.
Next time we'll talk about it. I want to stick with
All
Darren
right.
right now.
Yeah. Let's
Darren,
follow each other.
Yeah,
got
yeah,
you.
God willing. All right.
Darren,
yeah.
there's another Omar in the chat, right? Bro, I promise you. That's why I told you let's
Watch
bring up
this.
someone that's non-biased.
Watch
He
this.
knows Abhar and Watin is two different words.
Hello.
Two complete
Talk to me,
different
Omar.
words. Omar, go ahead,
He
Omar, go ahead.
he dropping your name out there, man. He
All right.
think he cooking for real.
So he said so. Rob, when he came up, right? He said it's two synonyms, right? So
Yeah,
Yeah.
obviously, al abhar does not mean al watin. So
exactly.
those are two
Exactly.
different words.
So
Al
why did
watin, it's al
why did they
watin. One
translate it
second, let
into
me finish.
aorta?
Let me finish.
Yeah,
Let me
go ahead.
finish.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So al watin is referring to another part of the heart, and al abhar
Exactly.
is referring to another part of the heart. And
Exactly.
also, to destroy this argument, right? If his al abhar, right, if it was completely cut off, what would happen if your aorta was cut off? Like, what would happen the exact second?
You'll
If
die.
someone's aorta was cut off, what would happen the
Okay.
You'll
exact? He
die.
would die, right?
Let me explain. It said
Did
he
the
would
prophet hold on
seize.
one second,
Did it
one
say
second.
did it say he would seize
Yeah, so if
him
he
by his
sees
right
them,
hand
He never
and
sees
cut
them.
off his aorta,
if he
correct?
sees them by his aorta, he would have been dead. What are we
Why
talking
would
about?
Muhammad use the language that his aorta, he feels like his aorta is being cut out?
What do you
Because
mean?
of the meat that he ate in
Why would he
Khaybar.
use that language?
Yeah,
Allah
because
said
Aisha,
that.
I feel like my
Yeah,
aorta is
well,
being cut out. Why would he use the
it was a
very
metaphor
word?
back then.
it's
It was a
it's not
metaphor
the
Okay,
back
very
then. To
word.
thank
hold up
you.
one
So
second,
one, to be a
It was a
you'll be
metaphor.
speaking
Wait, let
metaphorical.
me explain. Let me explain.
Go ahead.
It was a
Go ahead.
metaphor to explain like extreme pain, right? So if he were to actually, if his abhar was really to be cut off, right, he
Mm-hmm.
would die in an instant. He would have been dead. But he didn't
Yeah.
die for his abhar being cut off.
Yeah,
He died because he was poisoned. That's it.
and
That
wait, and
destroys
wait,
the argument.
and wait,
Yeah.
Darren,
It was
and Darren.
symbolic.
Also,
What he said was
Darren.
symbolic.
No,
He
no,
said, I
wait,
would
wait.
seize him by his right hand to cut off his aorta.
Hold on,
The Prophet
hold on.
Muhammad, before he died, said, hey, I feel like my aorta. So
No,
there's
he
still
didn't.
symmetry. There's
Darren,
still
and
symmetry there.
also Darren, also if we wanna count that all into effect, right? The Prophet,
Yeah.
it took like what 6 days for him to pass away.
Yeah.
Since he got
Yeah,
sick,
so
that's
what?
number one.
Bro, so what?
Number two,
So what?
Allah says, wait, because he would have died immediately. That's what we're saying. And Allah
No, we're
says
not. Okay,
he would have
stop.
seized him by his right hand, and then he would have cut off his aorta. When
Yeah.
did he seize him?
He seized him with the sickness.
Nope.
He seized everything he was doing. He stopped him. He seized him from doing anything else. You're
Nope,
dying. That's
that's
it.
not
You're
true.
done.
That's not
What
true.
is
You
the
wanna
word?
know
What does
why?
the word right hand mean?
I just
Hold on.
debate your argument,
What does
bro.
the word right hand mean? What is the when you say something is the right hand? What are you saying?
His
His
strongest,
possession.
like, so
His
his
possession.
Thank
Yeah.
strong.
you.
His possession.
So
Yeah.
exactly, he seized him. He's done.
Yeah.
You're sitting your butt
Listen.
down,
Yeah, he would have
and
been
now
dead.
I'm gonna make you
No,
feel like your
exactly. I'm
aorta is
about
being
to
ripped
tell
out.
you.
He
Watch
would
this,
have been
Omar. Watch
dead.
this, Omar. Watch this.
Alright, go.
Did the Prophet Muhammad, or maybe Darren doesn't know this though, but Darren, I'm gonna ask you a question. Did the Prophet Muhammad get up and make salah when they were waiting for him?
I don't know. I
Exactly,
don't
he
know all
did.
that.
So, by your
Okay.
definition, if he would have seized them, the Prophet would not have been able to get up. He went to go pray
No, he
late.
just restricted him. He stopped him from
Oh
doing
my!
whatever he
See,
was
Darren,
doing.
come on, you're making excuses, bro. Come on, Darren.
Can we get back to the
Nah,
topic?
you're being
We can get back to that.
disingenuous,
We
bro.
just brought you.
Yeah,
We
you're being
brought Rob
disingenuous, though,
up.
Darren. Come on, bro.
How? We brought Rob up to show that you lied. We show that you lied.
Rob,
Let's keep
No,
moving.
he
Rob
lied.
lied on
He's trying to
camera.
say He lied. He tried to say
On
that it
camera,
was.
he lied, bro.
He tried to say it was the same word. It's not the same word. It's not the same word.
Chat. So here's what we got. We got two Muslims who showed us nothing. They gave us all literature. They have not showed us now one hadith. They have showed us now one surah, but we had a guy that just came up, opened his screen for the entire chat,
and
showed
lied.
you what the word means,
and lied.
read it in Arabic, and all they can say is he lied.
I just told you it's two different words. He said it himself. Did he say it was
He even said it himself that it was two different words.
Did he say it was similar?
And then he tried to say it was
did he say it was the same word? Did he say it was a synonym, or was it the same word? One second. Did he say it was a synonym? Did he say it was a synonym?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so it's not the same word. Thank you. What are we talking about?
Beautiful. Okay, let's get back to the topic then. This is crazy. Right, There's no convincing Muslims. You guys really are just.
No, it's not even about that. It's just
you guys don't show us anything. Yeah, but
and then you know when I come up, I don't lie to you. You know we keep it. If I don't know something, I'll say it. I don't know.
Omar, help him out with the rest of this because he's gonna get in that bag easy.
I want to go back to that original argument. You guys were talking about something like before. I forgot what it was.
No, let us finish this conversation first because we stopped midstream to deal with this. But now we got to get back to it because 39.4, he said it was an impossible hypothetical. He doesn't even know what an impossible hypothetical is because Allah says, if I intended to take a son, I could. That's what he said. And if I did, I would choose for my creation. He chose Mary in 342 above all the women of the earth. And according to Surah chapter 19, verse 16, he gave her a pure son. Am I correct?
What's your argument?
Did Allah give Mary a pure son?
He's gonna
he has a son.
Yes.
Beautiful. So according to Surah chapter 19, he gave her a pure son, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm going to read it. And mention, O Muhammad, in the book, the story of Mary, when she withdrew from her family to a place toward the east, and she took in seclusion from them a screen. Then we sent her our spirit. He represented himself to her as a well-proportioned man. She said, indeed, I seek refuge in the most merciful from you. So leave me if you should be fearing of Allah. He said, what? What did he say,
He's
guys?
a messenger from Allah. Yeah.
To give you news of what?
Of a pure son.
She said, how can I have a son
when no man has touched
me and I have not yet been unchaste? He said, the Lord says, is what?
It's easy.
For me.
Yes.
Why you ain't finishing? It's easy for who?
It's easy for him to do it, yes.
To give her a pure son, right?
Yes.
So we agree that Allah is the source of her conception, correct?
Yes.
Beautiful. He said, thus your Lord says, it is easy for me and we will make him a sign to the people and a mercy from us. And it is a matter already decreed. Am I right?
Yes.
What's the next verse say? And she conceived.
I don't have it pulled up. I just keep reading.
Yeah. It says, and she conceived. So Allah says it's easy for me. She said, how can I have a son? No man touched me. I have not yet been unchaste. Allah says it's easy for me.
Okay.
And she conceived, right?
Yes.
The angel said, I'm just a messenger. So we believe that Isa came from Allah, right?
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. I want to test both of your knowledge as a Muslim. Is Isa the only one on earth given the title, a word from Allah?
He's named Kalimatullah. He's given the title because he was created by Kun Fayakun.
That's not how he was created, and that's not why.
That was how he was created. That was how he was created. What are we talking about?
Okay, let's get there.
That's why he's called Kalimatullah, because he's created by Kun Fayakun.
Okay, we'll get there. So you guys agree that Isa is the only one given the name, a word from Allah, and a spirit from him, correct?
Well, because he was created by Kun Fayakun. Yes.
No, but just say yes or no. Was he the only one on earth given the title, a word from Allah, and a spirit
he was
from
the only
him?
one given the title Kalimatullah.
Thank you. So here's what we got. If Allah had a son, you would worship him. If Allah willed to take a son, he could. If he did take a son, he would choose. He chose Mary. He chose Mary above all the women of the earth to give Mary a pure son called a word and a spirit from Allah. Am I correct?
Yes.
You said it was Kun Fayakun, right? What does that mean?
Yes. Be and so be it is.
Is that all he did?
Yeah, he said Kun Fayakun.
You just got cooked. You left the fold of Islam.
You lied again. 1 second.
No.
He said the example of Adam is like the example of Jesus. That's what Allah also said that.
Are you sure?
That's what Allah said, yes.
Yeah, he lied again.
How?
How was Adam created?
He was created also by, hold on, let me get the verse, I don't remember.
This is like,
I could tell you.
I'm gonna get
this
like,
how was Adam created?
Let me tell him, Omar. Darren, the way Adam was created was Allah took parts of the earth shaped them, and then he created his
Hey, no
spirit.
blasphemy in the chat.
Hold
Hey, no
on, hold
blasphemy
on.
in the chat, you guys. No, I'm just talking to the chat.
Oh, okay.
I'm making
Okay.
sure they're not
Thanks.
blaspheming.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Darren.
Christians, don't blaspheme in the chat.
I appreciate you saying that.
I will mute you for the entire live. And if my moderators see you blaspheming in the chat, they're gonna mute you. So I'm just giving you a
I
warning.
know how he's created. I'm just trying to
we
get
let no
like the
warning
actual
shots.
verse.
Even Christians get muted in here. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Omar,
much love.
don't worry. I got you, bro.
Yeah.
So the way he created Adam was he got clay, dust. It was multiple things that he got from the earth.
Beautiful. Right.
And then he blew his spirit into him.
Thank you. Is that Kun Fayakun?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Wait, let me tell you.
Was Isa created the same way? Was Isa created the same way?
But promise me you're gonna let me tell you though.
Go ahead. All
right, go ahead. Thank you. First, I'm gonna answer the second question. Was Isa created? But let me answer the first question. How Adam was created?
Yeah, go ahead.
He took parts of the earth, right?
Correct.
And he shaped Adam.
Clay.
And then he, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree with you. And then he commanded kun fayakun, his spirit, and then blew that into him. And that's the same way he created Jesus. He created
Can you search up
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Search up 359, Duran. Hold up, just search up 359.
You read it. I can't. Did all I got is this.
No, you can't. You got to stop.
It says, indeed, the example of Jesus to Allah is like that of Adam. He created him from dust, and then he said to him, be, and he was. So Adam was created without a father and mother.
Exactly.
And a mother. He was created by Allah's command, be.
Did Jesus
just
have a
like
mother?
Isa.
Did Jesus have a mother?
Yes.
Did they
and
weren't
he was
created the
created
same?
by kun fayakun.
No.
Was he created by kun fayakun? Hold on.
Listen.
Was Adam created by kun fayakun?
Can I speak? Both of you guys just spoke.
Go ahead.
Adam was created from clay, correct? Allah breathed the spirit into Adam, right? Correct? Was Jesus created the same way, yes or no?
Through the angel Gabriel, yes.
Was Jesus created the same way, yes or no?
By kun fayakun, yes.
No, I'm not asking that. Adam was formed out of clay, and he breathed into Adam life. Jesus was born, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. You just cooked yourself. You just lied.
They were both created by the word be and it is.
You said they were created in like manner.
They were created by two different bees. They were created by two different bees.
Were they created the same? Yes or no?
By kun fayakun, yes.
Dude, I'm asking you. No, okay, that's what I'm asking you. Were they created the same? Yes or no?
The actual way that they were born. The actual way that they were born. No.
Adam had no biological parents. Jesus had a mother. Are they the same?
Yeah, the biological way that they were born, no. But in the actual way,
hold on.
In the actual way, okay, go ahead.
Sorry,
but in the actual way, they were both born by kun fayakun, bro.
Yeah, Darren. What he's saying is, what Omar is saying is, when you say created, meaning Jesus had a mother and he was actually born from the vaginal passage.
Yeah,
Adam wasn't born like that. No, yeah,
exactly.
No,
That's why Adam cannot be the son of God.
Yes,
why?
We're not disagreeing with that.
Adam is not. He didn't receive a biology from anyone on earth.
We agree with that, bro.
Exactly.
That.
So let me ask you both the question, dude. Can you be a son and not be born? Yes or no?
If you get adopted, you can be a son.
Can you be offspring and not be born?
Oh, yeah. No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So in order to be a son, you have to be born, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. Allah is the source of the woman's conception, correct?
Yeah.
He gave her a pure son, correct?
Ask that question again. The one before. My fault. What you said?
Allah gave Mary a pure son, correct?
When you say gave her,
a son.
What do you mean?
Well, just like the Quran says, we bestowed upon her a son.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Because I got to qualify.
Exactly. What does it mean to bestow upon someone?
Give someone.
Thank you. So he bestowed upon her a son. Yeah. That son came from somewhere.
Yeah.
You just cooked yourself again because you said he was created in the womb of the woman.
Yeah. Hold on. That's what I'm trying to qualify. That's what I'm saying.
Can you bestow upon somebody and create something in someone at the same time?
Duran, were they both created by kun fayakun?
No, apparently you guys believe that.
Now you're being dishonest. Now you're being dishonest.
You guys believe prophets? Wait, do you believe prophets are created?
What do you? Yes.
You believe the spirit of a prophet is created?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me ask you this.
This is a basic metaphysics.
Is the Quran?
Stop running from the question. Wait, stop running from my question first.
I don't want you running. I don't want you running from this.
You're running from my question. Hold on, let me ask mine.
Watch this.
I asked mine first. Answer mine now.
Let me ask first, and then you ask yours. I don't want to lose my train of thought. I got ADHD. I want to cook you real quick. I want to cook you real quick. You believe that the Quran is uncreated, correct?
Yeah.
The word, yes.
Okay, because it is the word of Allah, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you believe the word of Allah is uncreated, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Is Jesus the word of Allah? Yes or no?
He's called
Yep.
Kalimatullah. He's given the
Thank you.
title.
You just cooked yourself. You just
No,
said
no,
Jesus
no.
is
He's
uncreated.
given the
That's
title.
why you
He's
said
You
when
given
we
don't
the
stole
title.
understand it.
apart,
Give
you
me
Hold
a
on,
said
second.
something.
Omar, hold on,
When?
Let me land. Let me land. Let me land.
Omar,
Let me
hold
land,
on,
bro.
Omar. Let me
Hey,
explain
chat.
to him our
Go ahead.
metaphysics.
Go
Hey,
ahead.
Hold
they
on.
just admitted
Go ahead.
Jesus
Hold
was
on.
This,
uncreated.
this is a dumb
Omar,
argument,
hold
bro.
on.
You
Hold
just
on.
said he's the word of Allah. He's uncreated. Cooked.
Darren,
That's why he said what was
Darren.
still
You
upon you.
don't
What's up?
understand our metaphysics, bro. Our metaphysical commitments. You don't understand those, bro. You haven't
Okay,
studied
go
those,
ahead.
Darren.
Okay, go ahead.
Our metaphysical commitments, just because Allah's words are uncreated, that doesn't mean they're eternal. Or that doesn't mean that Jesus is uncreated. Anything outside of God's essence is a creature. Anything that was spoken in time is a creature. Jesus was spoken in time. So he's a creature, and a creature is created. So just
So the
because
word of
Jesus
Allah
is the
is,
word
he
of
said the word
Allah,
of Allah
that
is created.
yeah, wait, I just told you that. The
You just
words
said
of
it was
Allah,
created.
wait. The words of Allah, he's always a mutakallim. We know that already. The words of Allah are uncreated, but this is where the key is, but anything that Allah speaks in time would be created. It will have a
Okay.
temporal beginning.
So
That's why Jesus
does the
has a
Quran
temporal
say,
beginning and he's not
does the
eternal.
Quran, watch this, does the Quran
Yo,
say that
Duran,
Jesus is temporal?
there's someone blaspheming in the chat. Can you ban him?
Who? Yeah, let me see. Hold on one
I
second.
haven't seen one. I haven't
Hey,
seen
chat.
nobody
If
blaspheme.
you guys see anybody blaspheming in the chat, yeah, I'm sorry, big. I already gave you a warning, bro. Yeah, I gave you
Yeah,
a warning, bro.
Cash, get him out of here too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Duran. We don't believe that Allah's words are
Yeah, if you guys are
eternal.
blaspheming in the
Hope you
chat,
know
you are
that.
gonna get muted. I don't care who you are. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know how we operate in
Yeah.
here.
Yo, Darren, I appreciate you though for that. I don't want you to kick
Yeah,
anybody, but
sorry,
I
Cash.
appreciate you for
No, I'm
discipline
gonna mute
them.
him. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we don't accept that, bro. We don't
Yeah.
like
No, I appreciate you. I
we don't like
appreciate you.
blaspheme. I don't want people doing that to me. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna do
yeah,
that to the
exactly,
prophet.
exactly. I
You
Appreciate
know what I'm
appreciate
saying? We
you.
want to keep it purely academic, right?
For
I
sure,
want
for sure. And I ain't gonna lie,
you know,
Darren, it's been academic, bro. It's been for me, it's
it
been
has.
fun. You get what I'm saying?
It has.
But
But
yeah,
let me get
Darren,
to
we
my
don't believe
theology. We only
Allah's
got
words
10
are
minutes left.
eternal.
Watch this. We only got 10 minutes left, so I want to stick to the topic. So here's what we're
Yeah,
gonna do.
yeah, yeah.
We'll come back and we'll have the topic of is Isa uncreated or created?
All
We
right,
can
bet,
have
bet,
that
bet.
topic
Let's do
later.
that. Let's do
But
that.
let's
Let's
get
do
back
that.
to the topic of Allah lying about not having a son. Can we do
Don't
that?
say
Because
lie. See that?
Nah, he
right. I mean,
didn't lie, bro.
that's
Come
what I
on, bro.
believe. That's what I believe. That's what I believe.
All right, that's what you
So,
believe. Okay.
okay. So we already went. You guys say he was created kun fayakun, correct?
Yep.
So Allah only has to say be and it becomes, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
66 verse 12 cooks that theological
No.
disposition because
No,
it
it doesn't.
says watch this. It says this.
I know what
There
it
was an
says.
example
It
of
says that
Mary,
the angel
the
came to
daughter
her.
of Imran, who
Yeah.
guarded her chastity. So we breathed into it of
Yeah.
our spirit. That's what the
Yeah.
Arabic says. The English
Yeah.
says we breathed through the angel Jibril. But that's
Yeah.
not the accurate translation. It says we breathed into
We
her
breathe
womb of
into her womb.
our spirit. Of our
Yeah.
spirit. That's what it says. So the
Okay.
angel Gabriel is inserted by the scholars because they believe that's what it's talking about, which
All
I
right.
can grant that. I don't care. I can grant that.
Okay, no
My
problem.
argument is not that it came directly from Allah. My
Yeah.
argument is that it did come from Allah. Am I right?
All right. Yeah. All right. So
So the
Darren,
breath, so the breath came
Yeah,
from Allah
the
or the
source of
angel?
the breath came from Allah, but it
Thank you.
came through
was that
Gabriel.
source created, Darren? Yes or no? According to us. Just
Well, no,
according to us.
I'm asking you, is his breath created?
The see, that's you're running, Darren. You're
You said
running,
his
bro.
word is
You're
uncreated. Is his
you're
breath
wor-
created?
yo,
No, I'm not.
hold on. You're
Brother,
running, Darren. That spirit that
it's logic.
no, I'm
You say
asking
the
you.
word of Allah is uncreated, but
Hold
are you
on.
saying that the breath of Allah is created?
Listen. That spirit that Jibril blew into Mary, was that spirit created or not?
It says it is a spirit from Allah.
And is that
Yes, but
spirit
is his
created?
soul, the soul that went
Nothing
into Mary's
from
فَنَفَخْنَا
womb?
Allah
فِيهِ
is
مِنْ
created.
رُوحِنَا.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
there's
Is it
nothing
Is
that
that soul
comes
guys? You
created
from
facing
or
Daniel right
uncreated?
now.
Allah that is created. There's nothing from Allah that's created. Sorry.
The
Allah
soul of
created
Jesus, right?
Jesus'
Is it
spirit.
created or uncreated?
Brother, it says he created the body, but he breathed the
No, it doesn't say
soul.
that. It doesn't say that. It doesn't. It says he
What?
created Jesus' spirit, and it doesn't say he created his body.
That's not true. The body is created.
Oh my
The
God.
soul is breathed into the body, dude. Are you
Is the
serious?
spirit? Oh no, yeah.
Read Surah
Yeah.
3208. Go ahead. Read Sahih
I
Bukhari
know. Is
3208.
the spirit
We're
created
going to
though?
help you today. No, we're going
Is
to
the
help you
spirit
today.
created?
No, it's not. It came
It's
from Allah.
uncreated?
It came from the breath of Allah. Nothing that comes from the breath of Allah is
Oh my
created.
God.
The body,
Anything. Oh
wait,
my God.
Surah chapter 3208 says hey, my boy. Surah chapter 3208 actually says that when he speaks, she conceives, right? She
Yo,
conceives,
Darren, they're saying that
is
people
put together
blaspheming
in the
again,
womb over
bro.
40 days.
I
Hey,
don't. I
Chad,
don't want to. I don't.
I
Yeah,
got you. I got you.
this is still
Yeah, I don't know. I
blasphemy.
don't know what's going
Hey,
on. They keep tagging me though.
I don't
Yeah.
know if my mods,
Yeah, I
I
don't
have
know.
a
I
whole
don't
bunch of
know. I
mods.
don't
I don't know
know.
why my
Let
mods ain't
Darren go.
pulling up.
Darren, gotta go because
My
I know we
mods
only got
usually be
10
pulling up
minutes.
on it.
I know
My
we only
mods
got 10
usually
minutes
pull
though.
up on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, you only got 10 minutes. Try to ignore them,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I
yeah.
try to keep it clean in here. But if
Nah,
you
I'm
guys
already
see it,
knowing. I'm
man,
already knowing.
make sure you guys mute them, please. Muslims and Christians too, both of them. Don't just move.
Nah, yeah, Muslims
Muslims
too. Don't blaspheme Muslims.
Yeah.
No, we're not gonna blaspheme Jesus or the Father or the Holy. We're not gonna do that.
So Surah 3208 literally says that can you pull it up actually? Can you pull it up on your screen? We only have a little bit of time left, but can you
pull it up? Because I'm on my phone, so I can't even leave the
Surah
app.
32:8 actually tells you how a person is created.
32:08.
The body is created in the womb, but then the soul is breathed into the body from Allah. That's exactly what it says.
You want me to pull it up on the screen?
Right. When he says kun fayakun, the body's created. And then after a period of time, 40 days, 40 days, 40 days, Allah breathes the soul into the body. So you can't tell me that the soul is created if it comes from the breath of Allah. You have to show me when it becomes created.
Hold on. Repeat what you just said.
Okay, Surah chapter 32:08 tells you exactly how a human
then
being...
he made his descendants from an extract of humble fluid. And
Thank you.
32:9 says, then he fashioned them and had a spirit of his own creation.
Thank you. That's the creation. Thank you. Keep going.
And he gave you hearing, sight, and intellect, yet you hardly give any thanks.
Thank you. And what version are you reading, by the way? I don't like that translation. What version are you reading?
What version am I reading?
Yeah.
I'm reading one Quran. What are we talking about?
Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to read it. I'm going to help you out.
I'm just on Quran.com.
You know what? I might not have. Hold on. Let me see it. Oh, I do got it. I do got it. Sent to the angels. Okay. Christopher, human being. Oh, perfect. Oh, okay. It says, Allah's messenger, the truly and truly inspired, said, the matter of creation of a human being is put together in the womb in 40 days. And then it becomes a thick clot of blood for a similar period, and then a piece of flesh for a similar period. Then Allah sends an angel to write down 4 things. He's ordered to write down his deeds, livelihood, date of death, and whether he will be blessed or wretched in religion. Then the soul is breathed into him.
Okay,
let me ask you a question. Watch this.
Yeah.
Is your soul, your body's created, correct?
Yes.
Can you give me a verse in the Quran that says your soul is created? Go.
Okay.
Light. The body is created. The soul comes out of Allah's very breath. And that's why Shias actually believe that the soul of the prophets pre-existed all of creation. They believe the first thing Allah created was the light, which was the Prophet Muhammad.
Would you agree that something that is given and taken is by definition created?
What?
Like something that is given, right?
No, he gave Mary his word. So what? It became created when he put him in a body.
All right. You're God, right? Your Christian paradigm.
Yeah.
If Jesus gives you your life, right?
Jesus pre-existed creation. Jesus pre-existed creation.
I'm saying your life,
Abraham
right?
even was, I am.
Who gave you your life? Like who gave you your soul? Okay, can he take that soul away from you?
Yes.
Okay, so by definition that it's
well,
created.
Actually, not me. No, not me. He said I'll be eternal. I have eternal life in Christ. When I'm unified with Christ, I will live forever with him. He said, in me is eternal life. I have eternal life in Christ, meaning I will never die. I am, and now will be eternal with him forever.
Okay, could you open up
Christ.
Could you open up 39:42?
Okay, wait, hold on. Let's finish up, dude. We got 4 minutes left. All right, we keep going on.
You told me to bring
taking
you
me on a whole bunch of different tangents.
No,
so
you
okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We'll get back to it. Actually, I want to bring you guys up first thing tomorrow. That way we can finish. But I want to get you to my theological conclusion real quick. You admitted, Umar, if Allah had a son, you would worship him. If Allah willed to take a son, 39:4 says he could. If he did take a son, he would choose, according to 3:42. He chose Mary above all the women of the earth to give Mary a pure son, according to Surah chapter 19, verse 16 through 21. You actually agreed, according to Surah chapter 4, verse 171, that Isa is called a word from Allah and a spirit from him. Am I right so far?
Yes, he's called Kalimatullah, yes.
Right, which we agree, according to Surah chapter 19, verse 19, that Allah is the source, because he said it was easy for me. In Surah chapter 66, verse 12, in Surah chapter 66, verse 12, it says, there is an example of Mary, the daughter of Imran, who guarded her chastity, so we breathed into it of our spirit, and she conceived. Am I correct?
Yes.
So you agree that Allah is the source of Isa in the womb?
Yes, Allah gave him his soul.
I'm going to ask, we're going to do this one at a time. I got one question for each of you. One question for each of you. Omar, you're first, since you came up last. The Bible says the first shall be last and the last shall be first. So I'm going to ask you a question. We went through all of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to ask you a personal question. I'm going to ask you a
Okay.
personal question. Because we went through all of that, and you still came to the conclusion that Allah has no son. So I'm going to ask you
Yes.
this. What would you call me if I was the source of a woman's
Wait, hold up.
pregnancy?
Okay,
Dude,
okay.
please, can I finish?
If you were
Can I
the
finish?
no,
We,
yeah,
we
go
got
ahead,
2
go ahead.
minutes. We got 2 minutes to do this to both of y'all.
If you were the source,
Chat?
yeah. If
Okay,
you were
hey,
the source,
and mute them in the chat. Mute them in the chat. Actually, I'm going to block you now since you guys don't want to listen. Yep. Goodbye. Goodbye. Who's next? Goodbye.
Darren, they're just
Yep.
gonna make fake pages, bro. It's all right. It's all good.
It is what it is. It is what it
Yeah,
is.
bro. It's all good,
Hey,
bro.
it is what it is. Well, they're going to keep getting blocked. It is what it is. So what? You do it again, you're going to get blocked. So you keep making fake pages just so I can hit one button and you get removed? Interesting.
just
Okay, so,
before you ask us this, your
bro, I
position is
got
not
2
greater
minutes.
than God's, right?
I
No,
literally
just
got to
before
say
you
close
ask,
voice.
it's literally one question. Just before you ask me this, your position is not the position of God, right? God's
No,
position is greater.
yeah, I'm going to show you what his position
Okay, go
is.
ahead now. Ask me.
Beautiful. So you agree that Allah says he has no son, correct?
Yes.
What would you call me? And don't say it in the chat. Let him say it. Don't say it. Nobody's speaking in the chat but him.
Go ahead.
What would you call me as a man? Let's say I married your sister. I got her pregnant. I
Come
said
on,
it was
bro.
easy. No, listen. I said it was easy for me. And he came for me. He was a spirit for me. And literally, all I kept telling you is far be it from me from having a son. It is not for me to have a son. It is even unbefitting of me to have a son. But I am the source of her conception. What would you call me? Go ahead.
I'll call you dumb because you're a human. So it is befitting for you.
Hold on, I'm mute more people. You said what? You would call me what?
I'll call you dumb because it is befitting for you.
Beautiful. You just cooked the song. All right,
Because
so he just
you're
said,
human.
guys, watch this. Exactly. So you're saying it only applies to me because I'm human, correct?
Yes.
And it doesn't apply to Allah because Allah is too high above.
Allah is
He's
God. Yes.
So as a human, I have to take responsibility, correct?
Responsibility of the child.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're the father. Yeah.
Beautiful. I don't need you to look down, my friend. Omar, look down. Read the chat. Read the chat.
You proved
But
nothing.
Darren, how is that a body
Black
bag?
bag.
Wait, hold up. You proved nothing.
You
though.
just said
you
if
didn't
I
prove
did what
anything.
Allah did. No, listen. You just said if I did what Allah did, I'd be dumb.
I didn't
correct?
say if you did what
And
Allah.
what
I didn't
applies
say
to
that.
me does not apply to Allah because he's God.
He
So I
didn't
need
say
you to
that
look to
though,
the chat.
Darren.
Omar,
I
Darren,
didn't
he
say
didn't
that.
say that.
yeah, that's the body bag.
All
Watch
right,
this.
Darren.
Are you ready?
Before me and
No,
you
are you ready,
continue,
dude? Are you ready?
30
We
seconds.
can't continue. Go
All right,
ahead.
10
Hurry
seconds,
up.
10 seconds.
I gotta
Just 10
change clothes,
seconds.
bro.
Since you said that Allah, whenever he breathes into somebody or he's a word of somebody, that all right, they're uncreated. So and by your definition,
He just
Adam,
admitted. He just admitted. If I did what Allah did, I'd still be the father.
No, I'm not even talking
So
about
therefore,
Omar.
Allah is
I'm
still
not
the
even talking
father.
about Omar right now.
What are you
I want to
talking
know if Adam is uncreated.
Adam was created. It literally
How?
says he was
He had the
created from
breath
clay.
from God.
He was literally created from clay. God
Yeah.
breathed the world. Allah has two
You got to
sons.
breathe. He breathed. No, according to my position and
Is he a
the
spirit
Bible
from
says
Allah?
the same thing.
Is he called the word of Allah and the spirit from him?
No. He's not. He's not.
Thank you. Was Adam born or created?
According to you,
Was he
Adam
born
is,
or created?
in my position, he's created.
Thank
In
you.
my
Was
position.
Jesus born or was he created? Which one?
Both.
Okay, there you go. So then he could be a son.
No.
Because he
I'm
was
not
born.
talking about me. I'm talking about your position.
I'm giving it to you. In order to be a son, you have
Okay,
to
let
be
me get your
born.
position. Yeah.
Thank you. Correct?
No,
I
I'm not
believe that.
talking about Jesus
It's
right now. I'm
logical.
talking about Adam, bro.
Jesus could be called a son because he was born.
I'm not talking
Allah
about
says,
Jesus,
I did.
Darren.
Allah says I did it.
I'm not talking about Allah.
Okay,
I'm talking about
can we
your
finish?
position.
We're not talking about Christianity right now. We can talk about that another
I'm
time.
not even
We don't
talking
have
about
time.
Christianity. I'm just asking Darren a question.
Bro, I believe he's the son because Allah says it was easy for me and he conceived.
No, I'm not.
And she conceived the child.
Darren, I'm
What are
not
you
talking about Jesus. I'm
What
asking
are
you
you
a
talking
question.
about?
All right,
What?
look, because earlier you said
This
you're uncreated if you come from the very breath of God. That's what you told me. You said that
Yeah,
earlier.
he came from the breath
Adam
of Allah.
uncreated.
Adam's body was created. His
Is
spirit
Adam
was not,
uncreated,
apparently.
Darren?
According to the Quran, his spirit wasn't created, his body was. So therefore, it still wouldn't fit the definition of a son. Because a son has to be begotten, has to be born.
I'm not
Adam
talking
was not
about
born.
Muslims.
Jesus was born. Are you talking about me?
I'm
Yeah,
talking
I'm a
about
son.
you from
I'm
your
definitely a
position.
son. I'm a son because
No, I'm not
I
talking
was
about
born.
you. I'm talking about was Adam uncreated? Is Adam uncreated?
Brother, he was created, dude. That's what I'm telling you. He wasn't,
But he came
he
from the
was
breath
created.
of Allah, and anything that has the breath
Brother,
of Allah is created according to you.
the spirit came from death. Okay, so what? What are you proving? What are you proving right now?
You
You're
just
not
cooked
proving
yourself.
anything. I
You just
didn't.
cooked yourself.
Jesus is called a son because he was born.
I'm not talking
Even
about Jesus right now.
even
I don't think you don't understand my
even if
argument.
Adam, now listen, even if Adam came from the breath of Allah, he still wouldn't be considered a son because he was created.
I'm
So
not talking about son.
even if I conceded to you that the spirit of Allah, and actually you guys as Muslims believe the spirit of the prophets pre-existed creation. So what?
I don't
So
believe
now you're
that. Shias
polytheists.
believe that.
Exactly. Well, that would make you guys polytheists because now you have multiple uncreated things
That's
just
not.
flying around
I don't
before
believe that.
creation.
I don't believe that. You believe that
Well,
Adam is
well,
uncreated, so therefore
do some
Adam is a
Muslims believe
god.
that? Agas, what
Yeah.
do some Muslims believe that?
Yeah, Shias believe that.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Well, then there's a lot of Muslims that are polytheists because they believe that there were multiple spirits floating around before creation that lived in this
Yeah.
light that Allah
Yeah.
created first.
The
Muhammad.
Orthodox Muslims don't believe
That called
that.
Muhammad. That called Muhammad.
But Darren, I know you gotta go. I'm not trying to hold you up, right?
Okay, let me finish
But
my last
Darren,
question.
Adam,
Let me finish my last question.
according to you,
Dude,
will
I
be a
got 10
god because
minutes,
he's
bro. Please
uncreated.
stop.
Yeah, go. Adam is uncreated. So
I
he's
read
God.
to you everything. I got one last question. If you get through this question, I will leave my live running just so you can cook Muslims.
No, you're gonna try to trap me, and then you're gonna tell me to look
No,
down.
I'm
I
not.
already know.
I'm just gonna ask you one more last question.
Yeah.
We went through everything, dude. If Allah had a son, you would worship him. Brucey, much love.
Yeah.
If Allah had a son, you would worship
Impossible,
him.
bro.
If Allah willed to take a son, he could. If he did take a son, he would choose. He chose Mary above all the women of the earth to give Mary a pure son, who is also called a word and a spirit from Allah. That you read in 66:12 came from the very essence or breath of Allah. Am I correct?
Yeah.
We went through all of that. You still came to the theological conclusion that Allah had no son. So I'm going to ask you, according to Surah chapter 39, verse 4, if Allah willed to take a son, he could. So I'm going to ask you, if he did, oh, dude, that's what it says. Stop denying the word of Allah. He just lied again on the word of Allah. Watch this. If Allah willed to take a son, how would he do it if he did? Go ahead.
All right, good. That question is wrong. I'm going to keep telling you that, Darren, because the question is a lot. My bad.
Let
I
him
got a
speak. Let
phone
him speak.
call. My
Yeah,
bad.
go
My
ahead.
bad. I got a phone call.
All he's
That
going to say is
question
he
is
don't know.
wrong
All he's going to
because
say is he don't know. Watch this.
No, I'm not going to say I don't know. I'm going to say that question is wrong because Allah knows that would never happen. So that question is wrong.
No, but he says, if I will to, I could. If I purpose to do it, I could have done it.
Open up
Thank you. No,
the translation.
Stop. No. Answer my question. It says, if Allah intended to take offspring or a son, the word is waladan. I could have chosen whatever I will from what I created. Exalted is he. He is Allah. So I'm asking you according to that verse without you twisting it. If Allah did take a son, if he did take a son, how would he do it? Go ahead. I'll wait.
Yeah, he will choose from creation, but I know that he won't do that. But gotta go.
Did he choose from creation? Mary? Above all the women of the earth?
Yeah, he
to
chose
give Mary
Mary
a
to
pure son?
Yeah, he chose
to give
Mary.
her offspring? Called a word and a spirit from Allah? That you just read came from the very breath of Allah?
Let me answer.
You just cooked yourself. Thank you.
Let me
Hey,
answer.
Chad. Body
You're
bag
not gonna let
nation.
me
Let him know
answer,
where he's
guys.
about to go. No, I'm not.
Darren,
Hey,
we
I
don't come
gotta
back
go. I gotta
tomorrow.
go. Because
We don't come back tomorrow. Matter of fact, wait, Darren, you coming back tonight? Later?
I
Or
know.
what?
I can
I know you do
tonight.
afternoon
I'll come
too.
back
I don't know.
tonight.
My time
I'll
and your
do
time is
afternoon.
different.
I'll do afternoon. That way
Wait,
I
what
can
time
stream
are
it
you
on
right now?
YouTube. But be careful because I stream to YouTube when I go live at night.
All right, bet. What time are you right now, though? I don't know what time you are.
7:20. That means I got 10 minutes to clock. Change
7:20
close and clock
a.m.?
in. Thank you for making me late.
Yeah, but I got 12:20. Nah,
Just for
my
you.
bad, bro. Yo, bro, forgive
All
me,
right.
bro. Forgive me, bro. We're gonna
Hey,
talk
so
later.
real quick. We will, but I need you to do me a favor. I need you to look down.
No, I'm not looking down. I'm gonna holler at you.
I need you to look down. Read the chat. What they saying down there? Yeah, body bag. That's light work, fam. That's light. Hey, I like him though. Hey, real quick though, honestly, y'all, I like Muslims like that, man. They funny for real. They come in, man, with good spirits. And those are the type of Muslims we like. Those Muslims like this, where we can just chop it up, we can have a good time, man, and we can just talk doctrine and theology. Now, all that extra stuff most of y'all other Muslims is doing, that's for the birds. So I don't bring them up in here, because they bring nothing but drama. Literally, all we like to do is talk doctrine and theology. We like to have a good time. I like to end it well, because people like that, y'all, believe it or not, they become my friends. Like this dude and the other guys that was up on the panel, we actually, people like that, we become really good friends. Even though we disagree in theology, we can get in a box, we can go toe-to-toe, but at the end of the day, we can shake hands and we can say, man, I love you, bro. Appreciate you for coming through. You know what I'm saying? So I got to give it, hey, just throw a whole bunch of W's in the chat for every Muslim that came in here today. Real quick, before we drop down, throw a W in the chat for every single Muslim that came in here today. I give you all my love in the world, man. You guys is real ones for real. You know, we keep it doctrine, we keep it fun, we keep it academic. There's no beef. We ain't out here just doxing each other and putting people's families and stuff online. We're not even with that, y'all. I make sure that I do my job. We block all the blaspheme. You know, we just want to have a good time, man. That's really what it is. We just really want to come in here and box it out in the ring. So let's just, hey, throw it up, throw a W in the chat for every Muslim that came in here today. It's all my love go to y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all for real. But Christians, Body Bag Nation, you know what it is, man. Hey, we going undefeated in here, man. We like that for real. Hey, so one thing I want to say, man, much love to all you. Big shout out to my boy God Logic. I don't know if he watching or not. I really ain't look at the chat. But if God Logic, if you watching, man, and Life. Hold on. Not even just logic. Logic and life. They don't like, hey, they say Christians don't pull up. They pulled up. What's happening? If anybody watched that YouTube video, if you haven't watched it, go to God Logic's page, watch his stream, where he streamed him in life. Looking, Dawa hunting. Where's Uthman? Where's Uthman? Tell him to come outside. We pulled up for real. Oh, he didn't think we was gonna pull up. Oh, we pulled up for real. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all lucky I ain't on the mainland, because I will pull up with them. Talk, hey, I'd be in the backseat with Life and Logic, man. I'll be the odd one out because both of them is Life and Logic. There's 2 L's. I can't. They giving L's. That's what they giving. And with Deron with, hey, Body Bag Nation, y'all better stop playing with me. Body Bag Nation, stop playing with me. I'd have been in the backseat with him, pulling up on dollars like, what's poppin'? Every Muslim that came out, hey, what's up? Where's he at? Bring him out. Chat, am I right? Chat, am I right? Fake Uthman, if you're listening. You're a fake sheikh. No one takes you serious anymore, and you better not make no more videos. You will be the laughing stock of all TikTok. He sent other people out, tell Logic and him to go away. I don't want to come out. You can't make this up. You cannot. You thought I was going to leave the stream without talking a little smack? Fake Uthman. Listen to me. You're a fake sheikh, and no one is ever going to take you serious after today or after yesterday. You're done. It's a wrap. Hang it up. Fake Uthman, hang it up. You're done. We done took your card. Your Dawa card is taken. You ran from 2 people, just 2. They didn't leave nobody else. They said, look, it's just us. Life and Logic, we pulling up on the scene. Are you serious? Are you serious? And you don't want to debate? All that talking you was doing. They actually put why are all the Christians? Why are no Christians pulling up on the scene? You sound retarded, dude. You sound weak. You sound like you lying. You ever met people that you just know before they open their mouth they lying? That's him. He look and sound like he's lying. Fake Uthman. They pulled up and you hid. So shut your mouth. I don't want to hear I don't want no more Uthman videos. Done. Don't even send them to me, Chad. Please. I don't want to see nothing else. My brother Logic and my brother Life pulled up on the scene. Where they at, bro? We hunting. We went live for hours to let you know we looking. Are you serious? So this is what it's come down to, Muslims. That Christians got to actually pull up. What's happening? Man, please. Miss me with all that. All right, man, Chad, I'm done talking smack. I got to go. But Uthman, you're a fake sheikh. Don't ever challenge nobody ever again. Ever. You're done. Your days of TikTok is done. You better go to YouTube because you ain't going to make it over here. I'm going to tell you right now, you better stick to YouTube. You come over here, we're going to bake you like everybody else. Tell them, Chad, the best of them get body bag like the rest of them. Don't even matter who you are. We like that for real. Somebody clip that, send it to them. I dare